Bidding is, our bidding structure will be based on a premium bid. This means the buyer will pay the actual amount of the bid. So if you bid on an exhibitor, you're going to pay that amount. Checks will be made to the Williams County Junior Fair sale. All buyers will receive a bill during the sale, and payment is to be made at the end of the sale. All bills paid after October 9th will be charged a 2% penalty. An additional 2% penalty will be added each 30 days overdue. All buyers will receive an appreciation ribbon. A Junior Fair sale ad in a local paper will list all buyers following the sale. Purchasers of Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion animals will also have their picture taken with the exhibitor for a promotion. So our crowd's a little thin. It's just buyers only tonight, so get your hands in the air. We're going to be going quite rapidly tonight. Periodically we will be adding an exhibitor that's not on your list. I will announce that when we have to stick one in there. Some of the paperwork didn't get processed, I guess, like it should have, and that's to be expected because this is a different kind of a year. So work with us on that. We're going to try to get everybody through here and make sure they all get bid on. I think that's about it. It's real close to 5 o'clock, so we might as well go ahead and get started. We're going to be starting on page 1 with April Shafter, pen of 3 chickens, Grand Champion Market pen of 3 chickens. And I'm going to turn it over to Gary Kinney. He's going to start us off here tonight. And what would you pay on them chickens?
Okay, remember you still get your picture in the paper. Hey, what are you going to give for him right here? Give me $100 and go. $100 bill now, $100 where now, $125, give me 25, 25 now, 50 now, 50 now, 75 now, $200 where now, give me 2, give me $200 where, give me 2. Now 25, now 50, $250 where now, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50, 250 now, 50, give me 210. $210 where now, give me 10, give me 10, 10 now, 20 now, give me 20 now, 30 now, give me 30 now, 40. Now $50 where now, we're going to give me 50, we're going to give you 250 now, we're going to give me $250 where now, we're going to give me 50, got 240 now, we're going to give me 50, now 60, now 70 now, we're going to give you 270 now, 80 now, we're going to give me 80, we're going to give you 300 now, 10. I got 300 now, 10 now, we're going to give you $10 where now, we're going to give you 10, we're going to give you 10 now, 20, 20 now, we're going to give you $20, we're going to 20. I got 320 now, 30 now, we're going to give you 30, we're going to give you 30, we're going to give you 30, we got 320 now, 25. I got 320 now, we're going to give you 25, we're going to give you 25, we can give you 25. Sold her $320.
536 is your buyer. Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. Thank you, guys. Next up is Lydia Tracy, Montpellier. Joe and Jess Tracy, the parents.
Hey, we got the reserve champion here. Give me $100 and go. Now $150 now. Give me 50 now. 50 now. $200 way on now. Give me 2. Give me $200 way. Give me 2. Give me 175. 175. Got 175. Right over here. 175 now, 2 now, 2 and a quarter. I got 2 now, 25 now, 50 now, 50 now, 75. Give me 75, give me 75. I got 275 now, 300 now, 3 and a quarter. I got 300 now, 3 and a quarter now, 350 now, 375. Give me 75 now, 400. 400 now, 50. I got 400 now, 25. I got 400 now, give you 25. Give you 25, give you 25. I got 400 now, give you 25, give you 25. Y'all done? 400 now, 25. Sold it right down here, $400.
155 is your buyer. Eden Farmers Co-op Association. Eden Farmers Co-op. Thank you. Next up is Dye Montpellier. John and Beth Dye, the parents.
Okay, right here on this little lady right here, give me 100 and go. $100 now, 50 now, we're going to give me 50 now, $200 way, now we're going to give me 2, we're going to give me 175 now, 2. I got 200 now, 2 and a quarter. I got 200 now, 25, 25 now, 50 now, we're going to give me 50, we're going to 50 now, 75 now, 300. $300 way, now we're going to give me 3, we're going to give me $300 way, now we're going to give me 3, got 275, 3. $300 way, now 3, we're going to give me 3, I got 3 now, 200. I got 3 now, we're going to give me 20, you got 300, right? now 25. I got 300, now 25. Give me 25, give me 25, now 50. 325, now 50. I got 330, 50, now 375. 375, give me 375. I got 350, now give me 375, 55, 75, y'all done? 350, now 75. Sold at 350.
454 is your buyer. Strong real estate here in Montpelier. Next up is Cassidy James, Brian, Nathan and Thonda James, the parents.
Okay, right here, 100 and go. 100 now, 25. If you give me 25, if you give me 25, I got 100 now, 25. If you give me 25, if you give me 25. I got 100 now, 25. Now 50 now, if you give me 150, if you give me 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. I got 125 now, 30. I got 125 now, if you give me 30, if you give me 30, if you give me 30, if you give me 30. I got 125 now, if you give me 30, if you give me 30 now, 30 now, 40. I got 130 now, 40 now, if you give me 40, if you give me 40, if you give me 40, 130 now, if you give me 40, 40, all done. 130 now. Give me 40, 40, 40, sold him 130.
537 is your buyer. Williams County Farm Bureau. Williams County Farm Bureau. Thank you. Okay, next in is Henry Gershutz, Edgerton. Mark and Aaron Gershutz, the parent. Pay attention to your list because we have a lot of activities going on around the county tonight. Okay, Tyler James. Is that right, young man? But that's Tyler James, right?
Okay, we have Tyler James in
right,
here. That's
Tyler
right.
James.
Okay, right here, give me 100 and go. I got 100 now, 25. If you give me 25, if you give me 25, I got 100 now. If you give me 25, if you give me 25, if you give me 25. 110. I got 100 now. If you give me 10, if you give me 10, if you give me 10. I got 100 on the bagel now. If you give me 10. 100 now. If you give me 10 now. 20 now. If you give me 20, if you give me 20, if you give me 20. I got 110 now. If you give me 120, if you give me 20, if you give me 20 now. 30 now, 40. 130 now, 40 now. If you give me 40, if you give me 40. Got 130 now. If you give me 40, all done. 130 now. If you give me 40, 50, 40. Sold him 130.
73 is the buyer. Brian VFW. Brian VFW. Okay, now we're ready for Henry Gershutz. It's like I said, there's a lot of things going on in the county, and we got a lot of kids subbing out for kids that couldn't make it here tonight, so pay attention to your list. I'm sure that won't be the first time that I messed that up. So we've got Henry Gershutz in here, Edgerton, Mark and Aaron Gershutz, the parents.
Okay, $100 bill and go. Hey, $100 bill now. Give me $100 bill now. 20 now. Give me 110 now. Give me 10. I got 110 now. 20 now. Give me 20. Give me 20. Give me 20. 110 now. Give me 20. Give me 20. I got 120 now. 30 now. Give me 30 now. 40 now. Give me 40. Give me 40. 130 now. Give me 40. Give me 40 on the way now. Give me 40. Give me 40. Give me 40. 130 now. Give me 40. All done. Sold him 130.
106 is your buyer. Cooper Farms, thank you. Okay, that brings us up to Michael Donovan Jr., your grand champion market turkey, West Unity, Michael and Abby Donovan, the parents.
Okay, on the grand champion, get your picture taken and all right here. Hey, give me 500 and go. Hey, 500 on the way. Now give me $100 to start him off. $100 on the way. Got 100? Now 20, now 20, will you give me 20, will you give me 20? I got 100, now 25. I got 100, now 25, now 50, now will you give me 50, will you give me 50, will you give me 50, 125, now will you give me 50, 50, now 75, will you give me 75, now 200. 200, now 20. 225, will you give me 225? I got 200 over here, I need 25. I got 25 now, 50 now, will you give me 50, will you give me 50, will you give me 50? I got 250 now, 275. I got 250 now, will you give me 75, will you give me 75, will you give me 75, will you give me, got 75 now, 300. I got 3 now, quarter. I got 300 now, 25, will you give me 25, will you give me 25, I got 300 now, will you give me 10? I got 300 now, will you give me 10, 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 will you give me 10? Sold him $300.
536 is your buyer. Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. Okay, then we have our reserve champion market turkey, Jaylena Mitchell. Galen and Tony Mitchell are the parents from Bryan, Ohio.
Hey, reserve champion, get your picture and all, give me 100 and go. I got 100 now, 50 now, $150 bill now, give me 50, give me 25. I got 100 now, 25 now, 50 now, 50 now, 75, give me 75 now, 200. Now 25, give me 25. I got 200 now, give me 25, give me 25, give me 10. I got 200 now, give me 10, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, 20 now, 30. I got 220 now, 30. I got 220 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 220 now, give me 30, all done. 220 now, give me 30. Sold him 220.
106 is your buyer. Cooper Farm.
You might get tired of listening to me, but I'm going to try and get every dime I can.
Okay, next up is Sarah Valmer, Edgerton. David and Sherry Valmer, the parents.
Okay, right here. Give me 100 and go. I got 100 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 30 now, 40. 140 now, 50 now, I got 50 now, 60. I got 50 now, 60 now, give me 60. I got 150 now, give me 60 now, 70 now, give me 70, give me 70, 70 now, 80. I got 180 now, 90. I got 80, 90 now, 200. 200 on the way now, give me 2. Give me 200 on the way now, give me 2, give me 2 now, 10. I got 200 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. Sold him 200.
Buyers 155 and 151. Eden Farmers Co-op and Edgerton Boosters. Eden Farmers Co-op and Edgerton Boosters. Thank you. That brings us down to William Donovan, West Unity. Michael and Abby Donovan, the parents.
Okay, right here, give me 100 and go. I got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20, 110 now, 20 now, give me 20 now, 30. 30 now, 40. I got 130 now, 40 now, give me 40, give me 40, give me 40. Got 130 now, give me 40. I got 130 now, 40 now, give me 40, give me 135. 135, give me 35, give me 35, give me 35. Sold him 130.
41 is your buyer. B&R Apartments. B&R Apartments. Thank you. Next up is Garrett Moser, striker, first place intermediate, and that's your grand champion, Market Doug and Laura Moser, the parents.
Hey, here we go. More pictures right here. One is going to give me now, give me $100 and go. $100 where we give me 100 now, 2 now, we give me 150 now, we give me 50, we give me 50 now, 75, we give me 75, we give me 75 now, 2. 2 now, 2 and a half. 200 now, 50 now, we give me 50 now, 75, we give me 75, we give me 75, we give me 75. I got 250 now, we give me 75, we give me 75, we give me 75, we give me 75, give me 60. I got 250 now, 60. I got 250 now, we're gonna give me 60, we're gonna give me 60, we're gonna give me 60. Got 250 now, we're gonna give me 60, all done. 250 now, we're gonna give me 60. Sold him 250.
170 is your buyer. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Thank you. Okay, we're up to Garrett Moser again, striker. Doug and Laura Moser, the parents. This is your reserve champion, Market Duck. Reserve champion.
Okay, reserve champion, let's go. Give me 150, start him off. I got 100 now, 25. I got 100 now, 25. Give me 25, give me 25 now, 50 now, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50. I got 125, give me 30. I got 125 now, give me 130 now, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 125 now, give me 30. Gonna get your picture. Got 125 now, give me 30, 30 now, 30 now, 35. 35 now, 40 now, 140 now, 40 now, 45, give me 50, 50 now, 55 now, 60. 55 now, 60 now, 65, 65 now, 70 now, give me 70, give me 70, 70 now, 80. 80 now, 90, give me 90 now, $200 bill now, got 2 now, 10. I got 2 now, give me 2, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, 200 now, give me 10, 200 now, give me 10, give me 10, got 10, now 20. I got 210 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20, 210 now, give me 20. I got 210 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20, now 30. I go 25, got 30, now 35, 30 now, 35, now 35, got 130 now, 35, sold him 130.
442 is your buyer. State Bank and Trust. State Bank and Trust. Thank you. Okay, next in we have Willie Hulbert, Brian, Scott, and Wendy Hulbert, the parents.
Hey, 100 and start off. $100 bill now, would you give me 100, would you give me 100, 100 now, 10 now, would you give me 110 now, 10 now, would you give me 10, would you give me 10? I got 100 now, would you give me 110 now, would you give me 10, would you give me 10, would you give me 10, 100 now, would you give me 10? I got 110 now, 20, 110 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, 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 would you give me 115, 115, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, 100, would you give me 15? Sold him 110.
274 is your buyer. 274, Gerald and Jody Kepler. Gerald and Jody Kepler, thank you. Next up is Colton Friedel, Montpellier, second place senior showmanship. Angela and Jamie Friedel, the parents. Champion, grand champion, Market Goose.
Hey, here we go. Give me 200 and start him off. Hey, I got 2 now, 25. Will you give me 25? Will you give me 25? I got 200 now, 25 now, 50 now. Will you give me 50? Will you give me 50? I got 2, got 2, 75. Now 300. Go 275. Will you give me 3? Will you give me 3? Got it out and out quarter. I got 3 now. Will you give me 25? Will you give me 25? Will you 25? I got 300 now, 25. I got 300 right here. I need 25. 325 now, 50 now. Will you give me 50? Will you give me 50? Will you 50? I got 325 now. Will you give me 50? Will you give me 50? Will you 50? Got 325 now. Will you give me 50? 325. Will you give me 50? All done. 325. Will you give me 50? Got 350? Yep. Now 60. I got 350 now. 60. I got 350 now. Will you give me 60? Will you give me 60? Will you give me 60? Got 350 now. Will you give me 60? 60 now. 70. I got 360 now. 70 now. Will you give me 70? Will you 70? I got 360 now. 70. I got 360 now. 70 now. Will you give me 70? Will you give me 70? Will you 70? Sold him 360.
189 is your buyer. Friedel Family Farms, LLC. Friedel Family Farms, thank you. Okay, we're on to page 2, your reserve champion, Market Goose.
Same winner right
Colton
here.
Friedel, Montpellier, Angie and Jamie Friedel, the parents.
Still gets your picture taken. Hey, right here, what are you going to get for now? Will you give me 200 and go? Hey, 200, I got 2 now, 2 and a quarter now. Will you give me 25? Will you give me 25 now, 50 now? Will you give me 50? Will you 50? I got 2, 25, 50 now, 75. Will you 75 now, 300? 300 on the way now. Will you give me 3? Will you give me 300 on the way now? Will you give me 3? I got 300 now, quarter. I got 3 and a quarter now, 350 now. Will you give me 50? Will you 50? Will you have 75? I got 350 now. Will you give me 75? Will you give me 75? I got 350 now. Will you give me 75? 350 now. Will you give me 75? Now 80 now. Will you give me 80? I got 375 now. Will you give me 80? I got 375 now. Will you give me 80? Will you 80? Will you 80? Will you 80? Got 375 now. Will you give me 80? All done. Got 80 now. 90. I got 380 now. 90. I got 380 now. 90. Will you 90? Will you 90? Will you 90? Got 380 now. Will you give me 90? 380 now. Will you give me 90? Will you 90? Will you 90? 400 now. 10. I got 400 now. Will you give me 10? Will you give me? See, it takes a while for me to talk, but they give in. I got 400 now, 10. I got 400 now, 10. Now, will you give me 10? Will you give me 10? Will you give me 10? It's only $400. 400.
536 a buyer. 168 a buyer. Williams County Fair Foundation and Farm Credit Mid-America. Williams County Fair Foundation, Farm Credit Mid-America. Thank you, guys. Next in, we have Trenton Shook, Montpellier, Mike, Dakota, Brad, and Fantasy, the parents.
Hey, another picture taker right here. What are you going to give for it now? Give me 200 and go. They got 200 on the bill now. Will you give me 2? Will you give me 200 on the bill now? Will you give me 2? Will you give me 2? Give me 150, start him off. 150, start him off. 150 on the way now. Will you give me, got 150? Now 75. I got 150 now. Will you give me 75? 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 150 now 60. I got 150 now 60 now. Will you give me 60? Will you give me 60? Got 150 now 60. I got 150 now 60 now. Will you give me 60? Will you give me 60? Got 150 now 60.
Help him out.
I got 150 now 60 now. Will you give me grand champion? Get your picture taken. 150 now 60. Now 70 now. Will you give me 70? Will you give me 70? Will you give me 70? I got 160 now. Will you give me 70? Will you give me 70? Will you give me 70? 160 now 70 now 80. I got 170 now 80. I got 170 over here, and need 80. I got 170 now, 80. I got 170 now, 80 now, 80, 175. Give me 175 now, 80. I got 175 now, 180 now, give me 80, 80 now, 80. Now 85. I got 180 now, 85. Give me 85, 85. I got 180 now, give me 85. 180 now, give me 85. Y'all done? Sold him 180. Oh, 185 now, 90. I got 185 now, 90. I got 185 now, 90 now, give me 90, give me 90, I got 185, 90 now, 200. I got 200 now, 10. I got 200 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 200 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, last all, 110, sold him $200.
206 is your buyer. HIS floor covering, HIS floor covering, thank you. So that brings us up to Alexis Firm, Brian, Showman is Showman, Reserve Champion Market Roaster, James and Jennifer Firm, the parents.
There you go, another picture. Give me 200 and start him off. Hey, give me $100 and go. $100 now, 20 now, give me 25, give me 25, give me 25 now, 50 now, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50. I got 125 now, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50, give me 130. 125 now, give me 30. I got 125 now, give me 30. Got 150. Now 60. I got 150 now, 60 now, 60 now, 70 now, give me 170 now, give me 70. I got 160 now, 70. I got 160 now, 70 now, give me 70, give me 70, 70, 160 now, 70, all done. 160 now, 70 now, give me 70. Now 80. 170 now, 80. 170 now, 80 now, give me 80, 80 now, 90. 180 now, 90. 180 now, give me 190 now, give me 90, give me 90, give me 90, 180 now, give me 90, give me 90, give me 185. Got 180 now, 85. 180 now, give me 85. Sold him 180.
Buyer 518 and buyer 519. Wheelan Farms and Wheelan Surveying. Wheelan Farms and Wheelan Surveying. Thank you very much, fellas. All right, the next one in is Arian Schaefer, West Unity, Ray and Diane Schaefer, the parents.
Hey, $100 and go. Hey, I got 100 now, 25. I got 100 now, 25, 25 now, 50 now, give me 50, give me 50, 50. 125 now, give me 30. I got 125 now, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 125 now, give me 30. I got 125 now, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, got 30 now, 40. I got 130 now, 35 now, 40. 135 now, 40 now, give me 40, give me 40, give me 40, 135 now, give me 40. I got 135 now, give me 40, give me 40, give me 40, 135 now, give me 40, 135, give me 40, give me 40, give me 40. Sold him 135.
234 is your buyer. Hit Trophy, Archibald, thank you very much. Next in, Mercedes Sorrell, Alverton, Cynthia Berger, the parent.
Hey, right here, 100 and go. I got 100 now, 29, give me 25, give me 25, give me 25. I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 100 bill now, give me 10 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20. I've been over here at 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20, 110 now, give me 15. I got 110 now, got 15. 110 now, 15. Sold him away 110. I thought you was on. $447, the buyer.
Stanky Realty and Sumner Auctioneers. Thank you, Shane. Next in is Alexis Sorrell, Alverton, Cynthia Berger, the parents.
Okay, got 100 go. I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10. Now, give me 110. Now, give me 10, 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 now 20. I got 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20. Now, give me 20, 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 115. I got 110 now, 15. I got 110 now, give me 15, give me 15, give me 15, 110 now, give me 15, y'all done. 110 now, give me 15. Sold him 110 up there. 473.
All right, and the buyer is 473, Thorpe Realty Company. Next in is Evan Siegel, Pioneer. Elisha and Austin Siegel, the parents.
Okay, 100 and go. $100 bill, I got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20. I got 120 now, 30 now, give me 130 now, give me 30, give me 125. I got 120 now, 25 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30. Got 30 now, 35. 35 now, 40 now, give me 140 now, 40 now, 45, give me 45. I got 140 now, give me 45, give me 45, give me 45, give me 45, you all done? 145, 40 now, 45. Sold him 140.
Buyer 463 is going to be Superior Farm Supply here in Montpelier. Next in, Levi Truby, Stryker, Christopher and Anna Truby, the parents.
There we go right here, 100 start him off. $100, got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20 now, 30 now, give me 30 now, 40 now, give me 40 now, 50. 140 now, 50. 140 now, 50 now, give me 50 now, 60 now, give me 60, give me 60. Got 150 now, give me 60. 150 now, give me 60, give me 60, got 150 now, 55. I got 150 now, give me 55, 55, give me 55. Sold him 150.
224 is your buyer. Herman Family Farms, thank you. Next in, Julia Sherman, Montpelier, Elizabeth and Tom Sherman, the parents.
Okay, right here, 100 go, now 10. I got 100 now, 110 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 100 now, give me 110 now, give me 10, 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 now 20. I got 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 115. I got 110 now, give me 115, would you give me 15, would you 15, would you 15, 110 now, give me 15, 110, 15, sold him 110.
Buyer number 612, Leonard Farms, thank you. Next in, Kelly Shafter, Montpelier, Stacy Shafter, the parents.
Okay, 100 and go. 100 now, baby, I got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20 now, 30 now, 30 now, 30 now, 40. 140 now, 50 now, give me 50, give me 50 now, 60 now, give me 60 now, 70. 150 now, 60 now, 70. I got 160 now, 70 now, give me 70, give me 70, give me 65. I got 160 now, give me 65. 160 now, give me 65 now, 70 now, give me 70, give me 70, give me 70. 165, give me 70. I got 165 now, give me 70, 70 now, 75. 170 now, give me 75. 170 now, give me 75, give me 75, give me 75. 170, give me 75, you all done? Now 80. 180 now, 85. I got 180 now, 85. 180 now, give me 85, give me 85, give me 85. I got 180 now, give me 85. Sold her 180.
Buyer 155, buyer 51. Eden Farmers, oh, go ahead. 372's in there too. Eden Farmers Co-op, Bennett Seeds and Redline Equipment. Thank you. Okay, next in is Ashton Sanders, West Unity, Coven and Abby Sanders, the parents.
Okay, and 100 and go. Hey, 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 100 now, give me 110 now. You just bought yourself a rabbit. I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, now 20. I got 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 30 now, 140 now, give me 40, give me 40. 130 now, give me 35. 130 now, give me 35, give me 35, 35, give me 35, give me 35. 130 now, give me 35. Sold him 130.
Buyer 473. We'll get her here. 473, Thorpe Realty Company. Thank you. If you had a Grand Reserve champion animal, make sure you make your way to the picture area. The exhibitors is what we're missing there. We got buyers waiting to get their pictures taken, so make sure you get over there. Next in, we have William Connor Sanders, West Unity, Coven and Abby Sanders, the parent.
He's even got his rabbit with him. Hey, right there, 100 and go. 100 and now 10, 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 100 now 10, now 20, now give me 20, give me 20. 110, now give me 120, now give me 20, 20, now 25, give me 25, now 30. 125, now 30, now 35, give me 35, give me 35. I got 130, now give me 35, give me 35, give me 35. 130, now give me 35. 130, now give me 35. Y'all done. Sold him 130.
621, your buyer. 621, Bert? Yeah, 621. Marty Colon, the buyer. Thank you, Marty. That brings us up to Xander Runkle, West Unity, Corey and Jessica Runkle, the parents.
Hey, K, 100 and go. They got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, 10 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20. I got 120 now, 30. I got 120 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 25. I got 25 now, 30. I got 30 now, 35. Give me 35. Give me 35. Give me 35. I got 130 now. Give me 35. Give me 35. Give me 35. 35. Give me 35. Sold him 130.
206 is your buyer. HIS floor covering. HIS floor covering. Brings us up to Quentin Runkle, West Unity, Corey and Jessica Runkle, the parents.
Okay, right here, 100 and go. Hey, got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10 now, 20 now, give me 20, give me 20, give me 20 now, 30. I got 120 now, 30 now, 40 now, give me 140 now, give me 40 now, 150. 140 now, give me 50, 145. 145, give me 140, got 145, give me 145. Sold him 140.
170 is your buyer. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. All right, on the bottom of the page here, Lily, Rolf, Eden, Chelsea and Eric Merce, Michael Rolf, the parents.
Okay, 100 and go. Now, I got it over here. I need 110. Now 20. 120 now, 30 now, give me 30, give me 30 now, 40 now, give me 140 now, 40 now, give me 40, give me 40, give me 135. Now 40. Got 135 now, 140 now, 40 now, 45, give me 45, give me 45 now, 50. 145, give me 50 now, 55, give me 55. I got 150 now, give me 55, give me 55, give me 55, 150 now, give me 55. Sold him 150.
264 is your buyer. Calmback Feeds. Thank you. That brings us to the top of page 3. Benjamin McKinney, Defiance. April Boturf and Kevin McKinney, the parents.
Okay, 100 and go. Hey, 100 now, I got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I got 100 now, give me 110 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, 100 now, give me 10. I got 100 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10.
Help him out, little lighter.
Now 10 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, 20, 115. I got 110 now, 50, 50, 110 now, 15. Sold it right up there at 110.
473. 473 is your buyer. Thorpe Realty Company. Thank you. Next in is Lily Ayers, Pioneer. Matthew Ayers III, the parent.
Okay, got 100 and go. I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10 now, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. Got 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 20 now, 20, 15. I got 110 now, 115. 110 now, give me 15, give me 15, give me 15. Got 110 now, give me 15. 110 now, give me 15, give me 15, give me 15. Sold him 110.
536 is your buyer. That'll be the Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. That brings us up to Emily Marvin, Pioneer, Jennifer Marvin, the parent.
Buyer, get that basket. Hey, you got 100 to go?
Hey, take a look at that basket.
I got 125 now, now 30. I got 125 now 30 now 35. Would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? I got 130 now. Would you give me 135? Would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? 35. I got 130 now. Would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? I got 130 now 35. 130 now. Would you give me 35? Y'all done? 130 now. Would you give me 35? Sold him 130.
447. And that'll be Steinke Realty, Sumner Auctioneers. Thank you, Shane. You were going to share that with the other auctioneers, right? Okay, that brings us up to Logan, Dick, Montpellier, Jeff, Dick, the parent.
Hey, 100 and go. Hey, 10 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20 now, 30 now, would you give me 30, would you give me 30, would you give me 30. I got 120 now, would you give me 25. I'm 25 now, 30 now, would you give me 30 now, 35, would you give me 35 now, 40 now, would you give me 40 now, 45. 145 now, 50 now, would you give me 50, would you give me 50, would you give me 50. I got 145 now, 50. I got 140. I got 150, now 55. I got 155, now 60, now would you give me 60, would you give me 60, now 65. 165, now 70. 165, now 70, now would you give me 70, would you give me 70, would you give me 70. I got 165, would you give me 70, would you give me 70, would you give me 70, 165, 70. 165, 70, are y'all done? 165, 70, now 75. 175, now 80, now 85. 180, now 85, would you give me 85, would you 85, would you 85. I got 180, now 85, 200, now 10. I got 200, now 10, now would you give me 10, would you give me 10, would you give me 10. I got 200 now, would you give me 10, would you give me 10, would you give me 10. 200 now, would you give me 10, would you give me 10, y'all done? Sold him $200.
536 is your buyer, Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. All right, next in is Gracie Zuber, Alberton, Jennifer Zuber, the parent.
Okay, I got 100 to go. 110. I got 100 now, 110 now, would you give me 10 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20. I got 110 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 15. I got 110, would you give me 15. I got 110 now, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, 110 now, would you give me 15, would you give me 15. Sold him 110.
447's your buyer. Steinke Realty, Sumner Auctioneers. Thank you. Okay, we're up to Wade Wagner, West Unity, Craig and Desiree Wagner, the parent.
Okay, 100 go. I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10 now, 10 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, I got 110, would you give me 15. I got 110 now, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, would you give me 15 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20 now, 25. 120 now, would you give me 25, would you give me 25, would you give me 25, 120 now, would you give me 25, now 30. 125 now, would you give me 30? 125 now, would you give me 30? Would you give me 30? Would you give me 30? 125 now, would you give me 30? Would you give me 30? Got 125 now, would you give me 30? Would you give me 30? Sold him 125.
170's your buyer. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Thank you. That brings us up to Kelly Bowman, West Unity. First place, junior showmanship. Lloyd and Susan Bowman, the parent.
Okay, got 110. I got 100 now, 10 now, would you give me 10 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20 now, 30. 120, 30 now, 40 now, would you give me 140 now, would you give me 40, would you give me 40, would you 40, would you 135. I got 130 now, would you give me 35. 130 now, would you give me 35, would you give me 35 now, 40 now, would you give me 140. I got 135 now, 40. I got 135 now, would you give me 40, would you give me 40, would you give me 40, 135 now, would you give me 40, would you give me 40. 135, would you give me 40, would you give me 40, would you give me 40. Sold him 135.
372's your buyer. Redline Equipment. Redline Equipment. Thank you. That brings us down to Caroline Dick, Montpellier, Jeff Dick, the parent.
Okay, got 100 and go. 10 now, 10 now, would you give me 110 now, 10 now, would you give me 110 now, 20 now, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20, would you give me 20 now, 25. 120 now, 25. 120 now, would you give me 25, would you give me 25, would you give me 25, I got 120 now, now, would you give me 25? I got 100 now, 25 now, 30. 125 now, would you give me 30? 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 125, would you give me 30? Got 125 now, would you give me 30? 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 Now 35. 135 now, 40. 135 now, 40 now, would you give me 40? Would you give me 40? Got 135 now, would you give me 40? Sold him 135.
How big can we make the buck? I had a buck one.
491's the buyer. Two Brothers Market. Two Brothers Market, downtown Montpellier. Thank you. That brings us up to Bailey Carpenter, couple, first place, second place, first year showmanship. Brian and Megan Carpenter, the parents.
Got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10. Now, would you give me 10? Would you give me 10 now, 20? Now, would you give me 20? Would you give me 20? Would you give me 20? I got 120 now, 30. I got 120 now, would you give me 30 now, 40 now, would you give me 140 now, 50 now, would you give me 50? Would you give me 50? Would you give me 50? I got 140, 50 now, 60. I got 150 now, 60 now, 70 now, would you give me 170? I got 160 now, 70 now, would you give me 70? Give me 65. I got 160 now, would you give me 65? 160 now, would you give me 65? Would you give me 65? Would you give me 65? You all done? 160 now, 65. Sold him 160.
412's your buyer, Short family, Wes and Janine Short. Thank you. That brings us to Ella Calvin, West Unity, Linda Calvin, the parent.
Okay, we got the 110. I got 100 now, 10 now, would you give me 10? 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 I got 100 now, would you give me 10? I got 100 now, would you give me 10? Would you give me 10? Now, would you give me 10? Got 10? Yep. Got 110, now 20. I got 110, now 15. I got 110, now would you give me 15? Would you give me 15? Would you give me 15? 110, now would you give me 15? All good. 110, now would you give me 15? Would you give me 15? Sold him 110.
73 is your buyer, Brian VFW. Brian VFW. Next in is Riley Berger, Alverton. Cynthia Berger, the parent.
Okay, here we go. Got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10. Now, would you give me 10? 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 I got 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 15. I got 110 now, 15. Would you give me 15? Would you 15? Would you 15? Got 110 now, would you 15? 110 now, would you 15? Would you 15? Would you 15? Sold him 110 up there, the little guy.
473 is your buyer, Thorpe Realty. Thorpe Realty, thank you. Next in, we've got Flint Bowman, West Unity, Lloyd and Susan Bowman, the parents.
Okay, got 100 and go. I got 100 now, 10 now, would you give me 10? Would you give me 10? Would you give me 10 now, 20 now, would you give me 20? Would you give me 20 now, 30? I got 20 now, 30 now, would you 30 now, 40 now, would you 140 now, would you give me 40? I got 130 now, would you give me 35? I got 130 now, would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? Would you give me 35? 130 now, would you give me 35? 130 now, would you give me 35? Would you give me 35 now, 40? 135 now, 40 now, would you give me 40? Would you give me 40? 135 now, would you give me 40? Sold him 135.
372 is your buyer, Redline Equipment. Redline, thank you. Next in, we have Natalie Bowers, Striker, Scott and Jeanette Bowers, the parent.
Hey, right here, I got 100 now, 10. I got 100 now, 10, now 10, now 15, would you give me 15, would you give me 15, would you 15, now 20, now would you give me 20, would you give me 20? 115, now would you give me 20? I got 115, now would you give me 20, would you give me 20, now 25, would you give me 25, now 30? 120, now 35, would you give me 35, now 40, now would you give me 40, would you give me 40? Got 40 now, 45. I got 140 now, 45. I got 140 now, 45. Would you give me 45, would you 45, would you 45? I got 140 now, would you give me 45? Sold him 140.
Leave that on there all night.
We'll get her figured out. 473 is your buyer. Thorpe Realty. Thorpe Realty. Thank you. Jeff, you want to make your way up here? Next in, we got Chloe Blanton. Brian, first place, first year showmanship. Morgan Blanton, the parent.
100 and go. Now 10. I got 100 now, 10. Now would you give me 110? Now would you give me 10? 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 I got 100 now, would you give me 10? Now 20. Now would you give me 15? I I got 110 now, we can 50, we can 15, we can 15, we can 50, 110 now, we can 15. I got 115 now, 20. I got 20 now, 25. I got 125 now, 30. 130 now, 35. If you give me 35 now, 40 now, we give me 40 now, 45. 145 now, 50. 150 now, 55. If you 55 now, 60 now, we give me 60 now, 65. 65, if you give me 65, we got 160 now, we give me 65. 160 now, we give me 65, if you give me 65. Sold him 160.
73 is your buyer. Brian VFW, Brian VFW, top of page 4. We're going to switch gears up here and bring in Jeff Burkholder.
Oh, yeah.
We've heard enough of Gary for a while. Don't go too far, though. We've got a lot of animals, Jeff.
All right, okay, thank you. Who'll give $100 to start it off? Who'll give it 100 to bid down, bid down 100? Who'll give it 100 bid down, 110, down 10, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. Who else wants $110? Go 110, down 10, down 10, down 10, down 10, 110, 110, 100, 105 then, 105, 5 down, 105, 8 down, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 10 down, 10 down, 10 down, 100, I got 5 up there, out 10, now 15, 15, now 20, now bid down 20, 20, I got 15 on you, now 20, bid down 20, now bid 120, bid down 20, now bid down 20, now bid down 20. Anybody else? 120. Sold her $115.
73 is your buyer. Brian VFW, Brian VFW, thank you. That was Aiden Bennett. Carrie and Alan Bennett was the parents there. Next in, we got Marissa Bennett, West Unity. Carrie and Alan Bennett, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 110, now 110, now 10, now 10, 110, now 110, now 10, I got 100 over here, now 10, 110, 110, now 10, 110, now 110, 110, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 10, 20, now 20, now 20, now 120, 20, now 20, now 20, who give 100 to 120, now 20, 120, now 20, I got 10 right over here in the middle, 110, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, 110, 110, sold her, $100. $110.
$110, number 612, 612, Leonard Farms, thank you. If I could get a junior fair kid or two to come up here, I got a little job that I need done. If we got any extras wandering around there, come right up here. Okay, that brings us up to Leanna Baker, Alberton, Joe and Brenda Baker, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 10, 100, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 20, now 20, now 21, now 20, now 20. Who give 120, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20. I got 110, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 30, but there, now 30, now 30, 130, now 30, now 30, 30, now 40, bid now 40, 140, bid now 40, now 40, 45, 45, 45, 45. Who give 145, 40, 45, 45, 45, 40, 45. Anybody else? 145. Sold her 140.
463, Superior Farm Supply, thank you. That brings us up to Faith McKinney, Defiance, April Bolterf, and Kevin McKinney, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 10, 110, 110, now 10, 110, now 10, now 10, 110. I got 100 over here, now 10. Who give 110, now 110, now 10, now 10. Help me out here, now 110, now 10, now 10. 110, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10. I got 120, now 20, now 20, now 20. 120, now 20, 120, now 20. Who give 100? I got 110, now 20, now 20, now 20. 15 then, let's go. 15 now, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. $115, 115, 115, 115. Anybody else? 115. Sold her $110 her way.
$73 is your buyer, Brian VFW, That brings us up to Anna Donovan, West Unity, Mike and Abby Donovan, the parents.
Okay, we got 100, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10. I got 100 over here, now 10. Who give 110, now 110, now 10, now 110, now 10, now 10. 110, now 20, now 20, now bid down 20. 120, now 20, now 20, bid down 120, now 20. Who give 120, 120, 120, 120. 120, now 30, bid down 30, now 30, now 35, now 40, now 40. 140, bid down 40, bid down 40, now 50, on 50, on 50, on 50, on 50, on 50. Now 60, on 60, on 60, on 160, on 60, 60, 60, on 60, 60. Anybody else there, jump right in there for $160. 160, 160, 160. Sold her $150.
206 is your buyer. HIS floor covering, We've got some junior fair kids coming around with some sausage sandwiches. If you're a buyer here tonight in the stands or what have you, don't be afraid to ask them for a sandwich if they miss you. But those sandwiches are compliments of Rick and Carol Hendricks, Carol Auction Company, and the Fair Board. So help yourself if you're a buyer to those sandwiches. This brings us up to Emily Fritsch, Montpellier, Brian and Angel Fritsch, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 10, 1 of them 10, now 10, 1 of them 10, now 10, now 10. I got 100 over here, now 10, 1 of them 10, now 10. 110, 1, 10, now 20, now 20, bid down 20, bid down 20. Oh, 21, 20, now 20, now 30, now 30, now 30, 130. 130, 130, don't jump right in there for $130. Now 40, bid down 40, 140, now 40, 150, 50, 50. 150, now 50, 150, 150, 150. Back at you, Bart, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Anybody else? 150. Sold her 140.
536, your buyer, Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. That brings us to Jonathan Fritsch, Montpellier, Brian and Angel Fritsch, the parents.
Okay, we got 100, now 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 100, and jump right into her, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, who give 110, 110, help me out here now, 110, 110, 110, 110, now 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 120, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, 120, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, 120, 120, I got 110 right in the middle here, 120, down 120, 120, 120, 120, who give 120, 120, 120, 120, 20, sold her $110.
473 is your buyer, 473. Thorpe Realty, thank you. That brings us to Brady Hand, Montpellier, Nick and Jamie Jones are the parents. If you have a feeder calf or dairy feeder calf, please report to the barn. They're going to start lining you up.
Okay, we got $100. They're starting off 110, now 20, now 20, bid down 20, now 20. I got 110, now 20, bid down 20. I have 20, now 30, bid down 30, now 40, bid down 40, bid down 40. Back at you, Bart, for 140, 40, bid down 40, about 40. I have 30 now, down 40, bid down 40. 140, bid down 40. You're out over here. Now 140, you're 130 right there, 140, bid down 40. 140, bid down 40, bid down 40, bid down 40. Jump right in there for $140. 140, bid down 40, 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 bid, 40 bid. Sold her 130.
613 is your buyer, Fayette Market, thank you. That brings us to Reese Hand, Montpellier, Nick and Jamie Jones, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 there to start. Now 110, 110, 110, 110, 20, mid down 20. 120, mid down 20, mid down 20, mid down 20. I got 130, mid down 30, 130, 130, 130, now 40, mid down 40, mid down 40. 140, mid down 140, mid down 40, mid down 40, mid down 40. Who give $140 to $40? 140, 140, 140, 140. Anybody else? 140, 140, 140. Oh, 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 60, 160, now 70, 170, 170, now 180, 180, 180, 180. Who give 180, 180, 190, 198, 190, now 200 bid, 200 bid, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, 200 bid, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, 200 bid, now 2, now 1, now 2, now 2. Sold her $190.
613 is your buyer. Fayette Market, thank you very much. Brings us to Addison Harding, Eden, Kelly and Rich Harding, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here. Now 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 100 down 20, mid down 20, mid down 20, down 20, down 20, down 30, mid down 30, 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, 130, down 40, 40, down 40, down 50, down 50, 150, 150, 150. Who give 150, 150, 150, 150, you want to go to 150. Now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70, now 170, now 80, 180, 180, 180, now 90, 90, now 200, mid down 2, now 2, now 2, now 210, now 10, now 20, 220, mid down 30, 30, 230, now 40, 240, 240, 240, now 50, now 50, now 50, 250, now 50, now 260, you want to go 260. Who give $260? 200 down 260, 260, 260. Sold her $250.
378, your buyer, Reitzel Tractor, thank you very much. That brings us to Colton Carson now, Brian, Nicole, Angie, and Brad, the parents.
Okay, I got 100 now, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. Now 20, bid down 20, bid down 20, now bid down 20. Who did 120, now 20, now 20, now 30? What'd you say, 20 over here? Now 30, bid down 31, 31, now 40, bid down 140, 140, 140. Who did 140, 140, 140, bid down 40, bid down 40. Who want to go 140, 140, 140, 140, 140? Anybody else? 140? Now 50, now 50, now 50, now 150, now 50, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70, now 70, 170, now 170, 170, 170, 170, 170, 170. Who gave 170, 170, 170, 170? Sold her 160.
473 is your buyer. Thorpe Realty Company. Thorpe Realty, thank you very much. Brings us to Jocelyn Lehman, West Unity, Amanda Leonard, Troy Lehman, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 10, 110, 110, on 20, on 20, on 20, on 20, on 20. Now 30, bid down 130, 140, now 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, 150, 150, $150, 150, 150, that's cheap, good, 150, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70, bid down 70, 170, 170, 170, 170, who gave 170, 170, 170, now I know I did 80, 80 bid down, 80 bid down, 80 bid down, now 90 bid down, 190, 190, 190, who gave 190, 190, $199, 190, 190, now 200, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 10, now 2, now 10, who gives 210, now 10, now 10, now 10, 210, now 10, 210, 210, 210, anybody else? 210, now 20, bid down 20, 220, down 20, bid down 20, now 30, 230, now 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, $230, $230, come on, it's only money, let's spend it now, now 40, bid down 40, 240, bid down 40, now 50, now 50, 250, now 50, now 50, 150, 150, 250, now 50, 250, 250, anybody else? 250. Sold her $240.
609 is your buyer. Lehman Construction, Lehman Construction, thank you. Next in we have Harley Lindsay, Alberton, Cynthia Berger, the parents.
Okay, we got 100 over here, now 10, 110, 110, who, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, now down the cheap now, 110, 110, 110, 110, let's go, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 20, 120, bid down 20, bid down 20, bid down 20, he'll give 120 now, 20, bid down 20 now, bid, 120, well, I got 110 now, 20, you give 120, 120, 120, anybody else? 120, 120, sold her $110.
73 is your buyer, Brian VFW, Brian VFW. That brings us up to Jesse Launebarger, Pioneer, Tammy and John Launebarger, the parents.
Okay, I got 100 over here, now 10, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, now 20, I've been down 20, now 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, jump right in there for 120, now 30, bid down 30, 130, now 40, bid down 40, bid 140, now 50, now 50, now 50, 150, 150, 150, who give 150, 150, now 50, 50, now 60, now 60, back at 10, 160, 160, 160, 100 is, no, I got 150 over there, now 160, 160, 160, sold her 150.
463 is your buyer, Superior Farm Supply. Rich, you want to make your way up here? At the bottom of page 4 right now, Kennedy McCain, Kunkel, Daniil and Robert McCain, the parents.
All right, we'll give 100. I got 100 over here. Now 10, 10, 10, 110, now 20, mid down 20, now mid down 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20. Who'll give 120, 120, 1? I got 110 right here. Now 120, now 20, 120. 130, 130, 130, now 40, bid down 40, 140, bid down 40, bid down 40, bid down 50, now 50, now 50, now 60, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160. Anybody else there? Jump right in there for 160, 160, 160, 160, 160. Sold her 150.
613 is your buyer, Fayette Market, Fayette Market. Okay, we're going to switch gears up here again. Start in a minute. Okay. That brings us up to Allison McKinney, Defiance, April Boturf, and Kevin McKinney, the parent.
Okay, folks, we have a $100 bid, we give $110, $110 bid, we give $110, $110 bid, where we give $110. I have a $100 bid, we're $110, now 20, and 20, 120, 120, and $120 bid, 120, I've been 10, but 120. We give $120 bid, we give 120, and 20, and we give $120 bid here, make it 120. We give $120 bid, we can make it 120 and 20. So right there, $110.
473 is your buyer, Thorpe Realty Company, Thorpe Realty. That brings us to Jalen Schrader, Montpellier, Nancy and AJ Schrader, the parents.
There we go. We got a $100 bid. We give you 110. We'll give a $110 bid. We make it 110, 110, 110. We'll give it a $110 bid where? We give a $110 bid here. I got 100. We give it 10. Now 20. That's 120 and 20. I got 110 on Gary, but a $120 bid. We give 120 and a $120 bid here. We make a $120 bid. We give 120. We give a $120 bid. We give 120. Now 130. And a $130 bid. We give 130. I give 120. There, we give 30, now 40. And $40 bid, we give 140, and 140, now 50, and 50, $150 bid, we give 50, now 50, $150 bid where? That's a $140 bid, we give 150, $150 bid. So we want it right there, $140.
318's your buyer, 318, More Industries Incorporated. Thank you. That brings us to Kirsten Schrader, Montpellier, second place junior showmanship, Nancy and AJ Schrader, the parents.
Hey, there we go. We got a $100 bid. Give me 110. We'll give a $110 bid. Make it 110, 110, now 20. And a $120 bid where we give 120, now 30, and 30, now 40, and 40, $140, and $140 bid. We give 140. We give a $140 bid. I give 130 on Bert, but I want 140. We give a $140 bid. We give 140. So your way, $130.
More 73's your buyer. Thorpe Realty. That brings us up to Landon Blykamp, Alberton, Chris Blykamp, Ashley Acevo, the parents.
There we go. We got a $100 to start it off. We'll give you 110. We'll give 110 now 20 and 30 and $30 bid. 120 here. We give 130. That's 130 now 40. $140 bid. We make it 140 and 40. We give 140 now 50. And $150 bid. We make it 150 now 60. $160 bid where? We give some 170, 170 and $170 bid. We give 170. We got $160 bid. We give 170 and 70. We give $170. So your way, $160.
608's the buyer, Blykamp Motorsports. Thank you. That brings us to Kieran Mercer, Pioneer, Heather and Jason Mercer, the parents.
Give me 100. We'll give 100. Got a $100 bid. Give me 110. We'll give $110 bid. Now 20. I have 110 up the top. We give 120 and 20. Now 30 and 30. We give 130 and 30. $130 bid. Now 140. And 140 and 50. Now 50. $150 bid. I got 140 back here, but I want 150. We'll give 150. I got 140 right there, but I got $150 bid. We give 150. $150 bid here. So right there, $140.
305's your buyer, Mercer Farms Hinton Pallet. Thank you. Those calf exhibitors, your dairy feeder calves, beef feeder calves, get in line back there. They're missing quite a few of you. That brings us to Case Mercer, Pioneer, Heather and Jason Mercer, the parents.
I got $100 to start off. Give me 110. We'll give a $110 bid. We give 10, 110, now 20. And $120 bid where we give $120 bid here. Make it 120. You give 120, now 30 and 30. $130 bid, now 40. And $140 bid here. We give 140 and 40. We give $140 bid. Make it 140 and 40. We give 140. I got 130 on Shane when I give 140. So your way, $130.
305's the buyer. Mercer Farms Hinton Pallet. Thank you. Brings us to Jacob Steffes, Edgerton, Joanne Ordway, the parents.
They got a $100 bid. Give me 110. We'll give a $110 bid. We give 110, $110, $110 bid. We're now 20 and 30 and $30 bid. 130 and 30 now 40 and 40. $140 bid here. We give 140 and 40. I got 130 on Birdwood. I got 140. We give 40. We give 40. $140 bid. So your way, $130.
169's your buyer. Farmer Joanne's Greenhouse. Thank you. Okay, we're going to add one in here, so you might want to pencil this in between there somewhere. It's going to be number 288, Claire Gendron, Montpelier. Chris and Rachel Gendron are the parents.
Hey, there we go. We got a $100 to start off. Give me 110. Thank you. Now 20 and 120, 120 and 20. 110, 120. 120 now 30 and 30 30 and 30, now 40 and 40 and $40 bid, now 50 and 50 and 50, now 60 and $60 bid, $160 bid, where we got 150 on purple, 70, now 170 $170 bid. I'm 160 on purple, $170 bid here, 170. So your way, Bert, 160.
$600's your buyer, 600. Doesn't have a name. Get us a name, Bert. Get us a name. It's not in here, it's a blank space. Leslie Products, thank you, number 600. Okay, that brings us up to Addison Dye Montpellier. First place showmanship, grand champion, pen of 3, grand champion, meat market pen of 3.
I got $100 started off. Give me 110. We'll give $110 bid, make it 110, now 20, and 20, and 30, and 30, and 30, and 30. I got 30, now 40, and 40, now 50, and 50, and 50. I got 140 right here, but 150, 150, now 60, 200, now 210, now 210. I got $200 bid, go 210, now 20, and 220, now 30, and 30, and 30, now 40, and 40, and 50, and 50, and 50, and 50, 250, now 60, and 70, and $70 bid, we get 70, now 80, and $80 bid, now 90, and $90 bid here, we give 90. Now to 300, we give $300 bid, you got 3, now 310, how about 310, now 320, and 330, and 330, and 30, and 33, back to you, Shane, $330 bid. I have 320 on Bert, but I want $330 bid, we get 30, now 40, and 50, and 50, $350 bid, we get 350, and 50, we get $350 bid here, make it 350, we get $350 bid, where we get $350 bid here, sold it right there, $340.
473 is your buyer, Thorpe Realty Company, Thorpe Realty. Make sure we make our way to the picture area there. That brings us to Jacqueline Wagner, the reserve champion pen of 3, first place senior showmanship, Craig and Desiree Wagner, the parents.
There we go. I got 100. Give me 110. $110 bid. Where we give 110. Now 20 and 200. Now 210. And $210 bid. Now 20 and 20. Now 30 and 30. Now 30 and 30 and 30. $230 bid. Where? 230. Now 40. 240. Now 50 and 50. $250 bid. We give 250 and 50. We give $250 bid. I got 240 on Bert, but I want 250. We'll get $250 bid. Make it 250 and 50. We give $250. So your way, $240.
473 is your buyer, Thorpe Realty Company, Thorpe Realty Company. Brings us to Haley Angeli Montpellier, first place intermediate showmanship, Celeste Blaney, the parent.
Hey, I got $100 to start off. Give me 110. We'll give $110 bid, 110, now 20 and 20, 200, now 210. And $210 bid, we give 210 and 10, $210 bid, where we give $210, now 220 and 230, and $230 bid, we give 230 and 30, now 40 and 40, 240, now 250, and 250, now 60, and 260, now 70, and 270, now 80, and 280, now 90, and 290, now 300, and $300, 10, 310, $320, now 320, and 320, now 330, and 30, and 30, and $330 bid. Here we get $330 bid. I have $320 bid, but I want 330. One more time around 330, 330. So your way, $320.
Okay, 473, your buyer, Thorpe Realty Company, Thorpe Realty. Okay, that brings us to Ann Hug, Eaton, Greg, and Betsy Hug, the parent.
There we go. I got 100 to start off. Give me 110. We'll give $110 bid. Now 20, 120, now 30, and 30, now 40, and 40, and 40, now 40, 40, now 50. And I said 160, 160, and 60, 160, now 70, 180, 180, 180, 180, $180 bid. I got 170 on Bert, but a 180. We'll give $180 bid, 180 and 80, now 190, and 190, 190, now 200, and 200, now 210, 210, now 220, and 220 and 220 and $220 bid. I thought we had an auction. Give me $220 bid. I got 210, but I want $220. So your way, Bert, $210.
154 is your buyer. Eden Dairy Treat. Thank you. That brings us to Brady Wagner, West Unity, Craig and Desiree Wagner, the parents.
Hey, I got 100 to start off. Give me 110. We'll give $110 bid. We give 110, $110, 110, 200. Now 210. Then $210 bid. I got 210, $10 bid. We get 200. I got 200, but I want 210. We'll give $210 bid. We get 210 and 10. We get $210 bid here. Will you make it $210? So your way, $200.
473 is your buyer. Thorpe Realty Company. Thank you. That brings us to the bottom of page 5. Jillian Wagner, West Unity, Craig and Desiree Wagner, the parent.
Hey, there we go. I got 100 to start it off. Give me 110. We'll get a $110 bid. We make it 110, $110 bid here. Make it a $110 bid. Thank you. Now 120. 120 and $120 bid. We give $120 bid here. Make it a 20. Now 30. And 130. Now 40. $140 bid. We give 140. 140. Now 50. And 107. Now 60. And $160 bid. 160 and 60. I got a $150 bid, but 160. 160. So your way, Bert. 150. 200. We'll keep going. 200. Oh, we should have done that in the first place. Give me 210. We'll get $210 bid. I got a $200 bid, but I want 210. We'll get $210 bid. We give 210 and 210 and 210 and 210. So your way, $200. Thank you.
473 is your buyer. Thorpe Realty Company. Thank you. We're going to turn to the top of page 6. Jarrett Troush, Eden, Mark and Tina Troush, the parent. That's your Grand Champion Beef Feeder.
Give me, give me 500 on the Grand Champion. Who'll get $500 bid? We'll give 5 and give 3. I got through 5. Thank you. Now 6. I have $500 bid, but on 600, we'll get $600 bid. Where we get 600, we get 5 and a quarter. $520 bid, $25. Now 550, and 550. Now 575, and $575. Now 575. 1,000. Thank you. We should have started right there. Give me 1,025. We'll give $1,025 bid. Give me 1,025 and 5. We give 1,025. We give 1,025. 1,100. Now 1,200. We give 1,200. Now 1,300. And 1,300 bid. Now 14 and 14. Now 15. And 15. Now 16. And $1,600 bid. We have 17. And $1,700 bid here. We give $1,700 bid. We give 17. I got $1,600 bid on chain, but I want 17. We give $1,700 bid. We give 17. 17. So right there, $1,600. Thank you.
Okay, buyer 321, Buck Mufeld. Buyer 91, Carpet Unlimited. Buyer 372, Redline Equipment. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Buyer 51, Bennett Seeds. And buyer 168, Farm Credit. Thank you, guys.
All right, give me $200 to start it off.
Hang on here, Rich. Let me announce them first. This is Gretchen Kepler, Edgerton, Adam Kepler, Becky Kenner, the parent.
All right, give me $200 bid. We get $200 to start it off. Give me 100. Yes, thank you. Now it's 150. 150. We give $150 bid. I got a $100 bid. 50 now 2. And $200 bid. We give 2 now 250. And $250 bid. We give 250 and 250. We give 250 now 3. And $300 bid now 4. 350. How about $350 bid? I got 300, but we give 350 now 400. And $400 bid. We get 4 now 450. 150. We get $450 bid here. Make it $450. I have 450, now 500, and $500 bid, we get 500, $500 bid here, make it 5, we get $500 bid, where we get $500. I have $450 bid, we get $500 bid, we get 5, we get $500, now 550, and $550 bid, we get 550, and 50, we get $550 bid, where we get $550 bid here, make it 550. So right there, $500, thank you.
274, Gerald Jody Kepler. Buyer 168, Farm Credit Mid-America. And buyer 155, the Eden Farmers Co-op. Thank you. Okay, that brings us to 3101, Casey Everett's, Edgerton, Chad Everett's, and Stephanie Bexton, the parents. This is your reserve champion dairy feeder. Hang on. We'll get her straightened out here. A little snag here. We'll get her straightened out. Our reserve champion. Okay. Casey Everett, Edgerton, Chad Everett, Stephanie Bexton, the parents. Reserve champion dairy feeder. Here we go.
Okay, on the reserve champion. Give me 500. 3, now 350. I have $300 bid, give me 350 and 4 and $400 bid here. Now 450 and $450 bid, now 5. Then $500 bid, 550. Then $550 bid, give 50, $550 bid, where we get $550 bid, 5 and 700. There we go. 7 and a quarter. Who gets $725 bid? Who gets 7 and a quarter? 7 and 900. We give $900 bid. We give 9 now 1,000. We give $1,000 bid. We give 1,000 now 1,100. We give $1,100 bid. We give 11 now 12. Then $1,200 bid. Make it 12. Then $1,200 bid now 13. Then 13. 1,500 now 16. Then $1,600 bid. I got 15 right up front. We get 16. Who gets 16 now 17. And $1,700 bid. Make it 17. And $1,700 bid. 17, 1650. We get 1650 now 1700. We get $1,700 bid. We get 17 and $1,700 bid. We get $1,700 bid. Here we get 17. Sold it right there, $1,650. Thank you.
All right. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Buyer 439, Brian Stark, thank you. Buyer 168, Farm Credit Mid-America. Buyer 372, Redline Equipment. And buyer 19, AC Schrader LLC. And buyer 122, Dairy Project Bid Fund. And buyer 534, Williams County Dairy Association. I think that'll do it. Thank you, guys. That brings us up to Brady Everett's, Edgerton, Dustin and Shelby Everett's, the parent.
Who'll give me $300 bid? I got $300 started off. Give me 3 and a quarter. And $325 bid down to 500. We have $500 bid. We get 5 and a quarter. Now 5 and a half. And 5 and a half and 550 and 550 and 50. We get $550. I got 5 and a quarter in Burpino with $550 bid. We get $550. We get $550 bid here. We get $550 bid. We get $550. We get $550. Now $575 and $575 bid. We get $575. I have $550 now. $600 and $600 bid. We get $6 and $600 bid. Where we go is $600. We get $600 bid. Make it 6. So we get $600 bid here. Make it 6. We get $600. So your way $575.
56 is your buyer. Black Swamp Equipment. Thank you. Brings us to Aiden Herman, Eden, Jason, and Kim Hurton, the parents.
Well, give me 300 to start it off. We get $200 bid. Now 2 1/4. And 2 1/4. We go 2 1/4. Now 2 1/2. And $250 bid. We get 250. And 50 now 275. And 275 now 300. And $300 bid. We get 3. And $300 bid. Here we get 3. We get $300. Now 3 1/4. And 3 1/4. You're on 3 1/2. And $350 bid. We get 350. Now 375. And $375 bid. We get 375. Now 400. And 400 1/4. And 400. Now 4 1/2. And 4 1/2. Here out there. We get 4 1/2. 4 1/2. 4 1/2. Now 500. Or 475. $475 bid. We get 475. We got 450, but I want $475 bid. We'll get 475. Now 500. We'll get $500 bid. We get 5 and $500 bid here. We get 5. We get 5 and get $500 bid. Where we get 500? We get 500. So you're way $475. Thank you.
Buyer 151, buyer 155, and 372 would be Edgerton. I got another one coming in. 442, 442, okay. Edgerton Boosters, Eden Farmers Co-op, Redline Equipment, and State Bank and Trust. Thank you guys very much. That brings us up to Kaylin Myers, Pioneer. Craig Myers, the parent.
There we go. I got 300 to start it off. We get 3 1/2. We'll get 3 1/4. We get $325 bid. We get 3 1/4. We get 40. I got $300 bid. Going 325. We'll get 300 1/4. We get 3 1/4 and 1/4. We get $325 bid. We get 3 1/4. We'll get 325. Now 350 and 350. Now 375 and $375 bid. We get 375. 75. We get $375 bid. Here we get 375. I have 350 up front, but I want $375. We get $375 bid. We get 300. Now 400 and 400. Now 4 1/4 and $425 bid. We get $450 and $450 bid. We get $450 and 50. We get $450 bid. Here make it $450. I got 4 1/4 on Bert, but I want $450, $450, $450. So your way, Bert, $425.
318 is your buyer. More Industries Incorporated. Next in, Cohen Myers, Pioneer. Craig Myers, the parent.
There we go. We got 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get $325 bid. Make it 3 1/4 and 1/4. We get $325 bid. Now 3 1/2 and $350 bid. We get 350. Now 375 and 4 and $400 bid. We get 4 1/4 and 1/4 and 1/4. $425 bid. We get 4 1/4. I got 400 on Bert, but I want 4 1/4 and 1/4. We get $425 bid. Here we get 4 1/4. We get 4 1/4. So your way, Bert, $400.
318 is your buyer. More Industries Incorporated. Thank you. That brings us to Ray Peltz, Eden, Jason, and Lacey Peltz, the parents.
Hey, there we go. Give me 3. I got 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get 300 1/4. Now 350 and 350. Now 375 and 3 and now 400 and 4 1/4 and 1/4 and 1/4. Now 450. $450 bid. We get 450. I got 400 on Bert, but I want 400. 4 1/4 on Bert, but I want 450. I have 404 1/4, but I want $450 bid. We get 450 and 450 and 450. So you're way $425.
208 is your buyer. Hake Family Farms, LLC. And 209, Hake Farm Service. Hake Farm Service, thank you very much. Brings us to Connor Towers, Eden, Ryan and Emily Towers, the parents.
Yeah, I got 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get $325. 350 and $350 bid. We get 350 and 50. $350 bid. Now 375 and 355. Now 400 and $400 bid. We get 4 and $400 bid here. Make it 4 and $400 bid. Where? That's 375, but I want 400. We'll get $400 bid. We get 4 and $400 bid. We get 400. We get $400 bid one more time around. We get 400. Now 4 1/4 and $425 bid. We get 425 and 5. We get $425 bid here. Make it $425. Slowly right out front. 400.
51 51's your buyer, 51. Bennett Seed Incorporated, Bennett and Seed Incorporated. That brings us to Karen Towers, Eden, Ryan and Emily Towers, the parent.
Oh, okay. Got me straight that way, didn't you? All right. I got 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get 320, 350, then 350 off 375, and 400, and $400 bid we get 4 and 4 now 4 1/4, and $425 bid we get 4 1/4 now 450, and $450 bid we get 450 and 50. I got 400 1/4 and 4 now 450. We'll get $450 bid we get 450 and 50. We get $450 now 475. We'll get $475 bid we get 475 and 5. We get $475 bid here. We get 475. 475. Sold it right out there, $450.
$168's a buyer. They're getting together there. 506. Farm Credit, Mid-American, and Worley Trucking. Worley Trucking. Thank you very much. That brings us up to Wyatt Wheeler, Eden, Kyle, and Heather Wheeler, the parents.
I have 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get 300 off 350 and $350 bid to get 350 and 50. I got 325 right up front. 375 and $375 bid. Now 400 and $400 bid. We get 4 and $400 bid here. Make it 400. We'll get $400 bid. Make it 4 and $400 bid here. Make it 4 and $400 bid. One more time around. We get 400. We'll get $400 bid. I got 375. Let's help him out. We get 400. We'll get $400 bid. We get 4. We get 400. Sold it right there, $375.
153 is the buyer. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Okay, and then we've got one to pencil in here. We're going to pencil in 3139 Colton Eversole. 3139 Colton Eversole, Alberton, Amber Eversole, the parent.
Okay, I got 300 to start it off. Give me 3 1/4. We'll get $325 bid. We get 3 1/4 and a quarter now 350. And $350 bid. We get 350 and 350. I got 3 1/4 bid, but I went $350. We'll get $350 bid. Make it 350 and 350 and $350 bid here. Make it 350. I got $325. Let's help him out. We get $350 bid. Make it 350 and 50. We get $350 bid here. Make it $350 bid. We get 350. Now 375. And $375 bid, we got 350, and I want 375. And $375 bid, we get 375, and 5, we get $375 bid. Sold it your way, $350.
$392 and 25. S&S Directional Boring, S&S Directional Boring, Advanced Rehabilitation Technology. Advanced Rehabilitation Technology. Thank you very much. That brings us up to our Grand Champion Dairy Market Goat, Ash Waltz, Montpellier, first overall intermediate showmanship, Derek and Wendy Waltz, the parent.
We'll give me 300 to start it off. We get 3, now 3 1/4. And $325 bid, we get 3 1/4 pictures and all. We get 3 1/4. $325 bid, 3 1/4, now 350. And 350, now 375. And $375 bid, now 400. And $400 bid here, now 4 1/4. And $425 bid, we get 4 1/4 and about 450. And $450 bid, we get 450. Now 475. And $475 bid, we get 475 and 5. We get $475 bid here. 475 pictures and all. We get $475 bid, make it 475, 475. Sold it right there, $450.
536 is your buyer. Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. Thank you. That brings us up to Miki Waltz, Montpellier, second place intermediate dairy showmanship, your reserve grand champion dairy market goat, Derek and Wendy Waltz, the parents.
There we go. Give me 200 to start it off. 3, now 3 1/4. quarter, and $325 bid. Now $350, and $350 bid here, make it $350 and 50. We get $350 bid. Now you get pictures and all with this one. Now for $375 and $375, $400 and $400 bid. We get $4 and $400 bid here, make it $4. We get $400 bid. We get $4. Now $4 and a quarter and $425 bid. We get $425, $450 and $450 bid. We get $450 and 50. We get $450 bid. I got $425, but I want $450. We'll get $450, $450, $450. Sold it right there, $425.
155 is your buyer. Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers Co-op Association. Thank you very much. That brings us to the top of page 7. Garrett Waltz, Montpellier, Derek and Wendy Waltz, the parents.
Hey, there we go. Give me 200 and started. Well, give me $200 bid. We get $200 bid. We get 2. Give me 100. Give me $100 bid. Now I got 100, 125. I got 100 quarter and quarter and a quarter. Now I got 125 over here. Now 150 and 175 and 175 and 75 and 175. I got 150 over here, but I had 175. Thank you. Now 200 and $200 bid. Now 2 and a quarter and 2 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. $225. We have $225 bid. I got 200, but I want 225. Now 250 and $250 bid. We get 250 and 50. We get $250 bid here. Make it 250. Now 275. We'll get $275 bid. Get 75 and $275 bid here. Make it 275. We get $275 bid. Get 275 and 5. We get $275 bid. Where we get 275. Sold right there. $250.
463, your buyer, Superior Farm Supply, Superior Farm Supply. That brings us to Caitlin Deach, Eden Heather, Josh Mercer, Matt Deach, the parents.
Hey, give me 100. I got 100, but I want 100 and quarter. Now 150. 150. I got 100 and quarter, but I want $150 bid. We get 150 and 50. $150 bid where? I have $125 bid. Now 175 and $175 bid. Now 200 and $200 bid. Now 2 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter and $225 bid where we get down 250 and $250 bid. We get 250 and 50. We get down 275. We get 275. $275 bid. We get 275. Now 300 and 3 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. $325 bid. We get 3 and a quarter. We get $325 bid. We get 3 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. We get $325. $325 bid. Sold right there. $300.
378's the buyer. Reitzel Tractor LLC, Reitzel Tractor, thank you. That brings us up to Autumn Owens, Eden, Second Junior Dairy Showmanship, Summer and John Owens, the parents.
I have 200 to start it off. Give me 2 and a quarter. Who had $225 bid? We get 2 quarter. Who get 225? Now 250 and $250 bid. Make it 250 and 50. We get $250 bid here. Make it 250. I bid 2 and a quarter. Now 275. $275 bid. We get 275 and 5. You get $275 bid here. Make it 275. I have $250 bid, but I want 275. 275. One more time around 275. So right there, $250.
Okay. 540. We'll get her here. 540, Williams County Trustees and Clerk. Williams County Trustees and Clerk. Remember, if you're an exhibitor, to make your way to the picture area, we're missing some of you, and the buyers are waiting to get pictures taken. And this goes the other way, too. If you're a buyer on a Grand or Reserve Champion, make your way to the picture area. Okay, that brings us up to Heavenly Owens, Eden, Second Senior Dairy Showmanship, Summer and John Owens, the parents.
I got $100 to start it off. Give me 100 and quarter. Who'll give $125 bid? We get now 150. 150, $150 bid. We give 150 and 50 and $150 bid. Where I bid 100 and a quarter, but 150. Now 175 and 175. Now 200 and $200 bid. We give 2 and $200 bid here. Make it 2. We get $200 bid. We give 2 and $200 bid here. I got $175 bid, but I want 200. We get $200 bid. We give 2 and $200 bid here 2. Sold right there, $175.
153 is your buyer. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Thank you. Brings us up to Morgan Roop, Stryker, Doug and Melissa Roop, the parents.
I have $100 to start off. Give me 100 quarter. We'll give a $125 bid. We give it now 150 and $150 bid. Now to 175 and 200 and $200 bid. We get two and $200 bid. Here we get two. I have a $175 bid on top, but I want 200. We'll get $200 now 2 and a quarter and 2 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter and 225 up and now 250 and 250 now 275 and $275 bid. We give 275 and 5. We get $275 bid. Where? I got $250 bid going, $275, $275, $275. So right there, $250.
$199 is your buyer. Gerald Grain Center, Gerald Grain Center, thank you. Brings us to Mackenzie Spangler, Eden, Heather and Josh Mercer, Tyson and Jody Spangler, the parents.
I have $100 to start off. Give me 100 a quarter. We'll give $125 bid. We give 25, $125 bid where? And thank you. Now 150 and $150 bid. I got 125, but I want $150 bid here. 175 and 175. I have $150 done. 200 and $200 bid. Now 2 and a quarter and a quarter and $225 bid. I got 200 bird on 2 and a quarter and $225 bid. We give 2 and a quarter and a quarter. We give $225 bid here. We get 2 and a quarter. So your way, $200.
$263 is the buyer. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Thank you. That brings us up to 4,100. Jacob Uran Bryan, first place overall junior showmanship. Grand Champion Meat Market. Go.
I have 200 to open it up. Give me 3. We'll get 203. Now 3, 4. We get $400 bid. I got $300 bid. We get 4 and $400 bid. We get 3. I have $300 bid. Get 3 and a quarter. We'll get $325 bid. We get 3 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. We get $325. You are in Gary with 325. Now 350 and 350. Now 375 and 400 and $400 bid. We get 4 and $400 bid. Now 4 and a quarter and $425 bid. Now 450 and $450 bid. We have 50. Now 75 and $475 bid. You get pictures and all. We get $475 bid. 475. We get $450 bid. But what? 475. We get 475. So right there, Gary, $450.
25 and 392 are our buyers. Advanced Rehabilitation Technology and S&S Directional Boring. S&S Directional Boring. Thank you. And then we have Reserve Champion Meat Market. Go. Jacob Uran, Brian, Matt, Kylie Uran.
Come right on out.
Come right back out here.
There we go. I got $100 to start off. Give me 125. I'll give $125 bid. We give 125 and 5. We give $125 bid where? We give $125 bid. We give 25 and 25.
Yep.
All right, we got pictures and all. Give me $125. We'll give 125. Now 50. $150 bid. We give 150 and 50 and 50. I got 125. Now 75. I have 70, 50, 175, $175 bid. Now 200 and 200. I got 2 and a quarter. Then 2 and a quarter. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. I got 2 people on. We give 2 and a half. 300. We give $300 bid. We give 3 and 30. Now 3 and a quarter. And $325 bid. We got 325 and 5. Yeah, you're on a bird at 300. I got 325. We get 325. We'll get $325 bid. I got bird on at 300, but I want 325. We'll get 325. Sold it your way, bird, $300.
169 is your buyer. Farmer Joanne's Greenhouse. Farmer Joanne's Greenhouse. Okay, that brings us to Ryder Wheeler, Eden, second place, first year meat showmanship. Kyle and Heather Wheeler, the parents.
I had 200 to start it off. Give me 2 and a quarter. We'll get $225 bid. We get 2 and a quarter. Now 250 and $250 bid. We get 250 and 50. I'm not sure both of you are on. 250. We'll get 200 right there. 2 and a quarter. 250 and $250 bid. Now 275 and $275 bid. We get 275. Now 300 and $300 bid. We get 3 and $300 bid here. I have $275 bid. Give me 3. We'll get $300 bid. Make it 3 and $300 bid. Where we get 300. We give 300. Sold it right there, $275.
506 is your buyer. Worley Trucking, LLC. Thank you. That brings us to Julia Dickinson, West Unity, second overall intermediate showmanship. Kent and Emily Dickinson, the parent.
There we go. I got 100 and started off. Give me 125. We'll give 100 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Give me 112, 150, and 75, and 75. Now 200 and $200 bid. We get two and $200 bid. Where we get $200 bid here. I was 175. Now two and a quarter and a quarter. I got two. Now 2.5 and $250 bid. We get 250 and 50. Now 275 and $275 bid. I got 275. I got 250 on Bert, but I want 275. We'll get $275 bid. We get 75. We'll get $275 bid. Where we get $275 bid here. We get 275. Sold it your way, $250.
628, your buyer. Party Flooring. Thank you. Brings us to Molly Dickinson, West Unity, second junior meet showmanship. Kent and Emily Dickinson, the parent.
I got 100 to start it off. Give me 100 and a quarter. We'll give 125. Now 150. 150. We'll give $150. Now 175. Give me $175 bid. Now 200. And $200 bid. We give two. Now 2 and a quarter. And 225. Now 250. And $250 bid. We get 250 and 50. We get $250 bid. Where we get $250 bid here. 250. Now 275. $275 bid. We get 275 and 5. We get $275 bid. Here we get 275. Sold it your way, Bert, $250.
628, your buyer. Party Flooring. Thank you. Brings us to Rachel Dickinson, West Unity. Kent and Emily Dickinson, the paper.
I got 100 to start it off. Give me 100 and a quarter. We'll give $125 bid. We'll give 100 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. We give 125. Thank you. Now 150 and $150. Now 175, 175 and 200 and 2 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Now 250 and 250. Now 275. You're out, Bert. We get $275. I got 250 on Gary, but 275. Now 300 and $300 bid. We get $3 and $300 bid. Where we get $300 bid here. I got 275 on Bert. We give 300. We'll get $300 bid. Sold it right there, $275.
318, your buyer. 318, More Industries Incorporated. That brings us up to Tina Dickinson, West Unity. First place overall, first year showmanship, Kent and Emily Dickinson on the top of page 8.
There we go. We got 100 to start it off. Give me 100 and a quarter. We'll give $125 bid. Now 150 and 175. $175 bid. We give 175 and 5. We give $175 bid here. Now 200. I got 2 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter and 250 and $250 bills. I got 2 and a quarter on Bert, but I want 250. With $250 bid, we give 250 and 50. Now 275 and 300 and $300 bid. We give 3 and $300 bid here. Make a 3. We give $300 bid. Where we give 300. We have now 3 and a quarter and $325 bid. We get 3 and a quarter and a quarter. We get $325 bid here. Make it 325. 325. Sold it right there. $300.
628, your buyer. Party Floor Covering. Okay, that brings us up to Taylor Finnicle, Montpellier. First place senior meet showmanship. Toby Finnicle and Nikki Middlestead, the parents. I have a note here from Taylor. Says, sorry not able to be here. I'm at the University of Findlay working toward my nursing degree. She was in her last year of 4-H this year. Thank you for your support over the years. It's meant a lot to me and my family. Taylor Finnicle.
There we go, guys. I got 100 to start it off. Give me 100 and a quarter. 125. Now 150 and $150 bid. Give 150 and 50. Now it's 175 and 200 and $200 bid. You get 2 and 2. Now 2 and a quarter and $225 bid. You get 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, $225. Got 200 right there on 2 and a quarter. We'll get $225 bid. You get 225 and 225. Now 250 and $250 bid. Now 275 and $275 bid. We got 275 and 5. We get $275 bid. Where we get 275. I got $250 bid right there, but I want 275. Now 300 and $300 bid. We get 3 and $300 bid here. Make it 3. We get $300. We get $300 bid here. We get 3. We get $300. Sold it right there, $275.
$378 your buyer. Wrightsel Tractor LLC. Wrightsel Tractor, thank you. Brings us up to Isabelle Mercer, Josh and Heather Mercer, the parent. What's that? 45. Okay. Basswood Farms is in on that one too, number 45. Alrighty, that brings us up to Isabelle Mercer, Josh and Heather Mercer, the parent.
There we go. I got 100 to start it off. We give the 100 and a quarter. We'll give 125. Now it's 150. Then $150 bid, 150 and 50. We give $150 bid here. I got $125 bid over 175, and then now 200. Then $200 bid we give 2, and $200 bid here, make it 2 and a quarter. Then $225 bid, make it 2 and a quarter, Give $225 bid here, we give 2 and a quarter. Now 275, and $275 bid we give 275. Now 300, and $300 bid we give 3 and 3 and $300 bid here, we give 3. I have $275 bid for 1, 3 and 3 and $300 we give 300. So right there, front $275.
$536 your buyer, Williams County Fair Foundation. Williams County Fair Foundation. That brings us up to Emma Trent, Ashley and Jerry Mead, Trent the parent.
Hey, there we go. I got 100 to start it off. Give me 100 and a quarter. Again, 1 quarter. Well, 150. $150 bid here, 50. Now 175. And 175 now 200. And $200 bid we give 2. And $200 bid here we give 2. I have 175 right up front, but I want 200. We'll get $200 bid we give 2. And $200 bid here make it 2. And $200 bid here we give 2. I have 175. Let's help her out. We give 200. We give 2. Yes, now 2 and a quarter. And $225. Now 250. And $250 bid we give 250. And 50, we give $250 bid here, make it 250, 250, sold it right there, $225.
153 is your buyer, Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. We're going to turn it over to Shane Sumner now. Thanks, Rich. You're about to. Alrighty, this is your grand champion, Mark and Hog, Madison Prince, Mark and Jamie Prince, the parents. Grand champion, Mark and Hog.
All right, there you go. All right, what do you go right there? Who give $1,000? $1,000. Donovan, what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? 500. Let's go. What do you get? 500. I got 3, 4, now 5. I got 400. Be able to get 5. What do you get? 500 on the bill. I got 400. Be able to get 5. What do you get? 450. I got 400. Be able to get 450. What do you get? 400. Be able to get 450 right there. I got 400. Be able to get 450. Grand champion now 500. I got 4.5. What do you get? 500 on the bill. Hit 4.5. What do you get? 5. What do you get? 5. What do you get? 5. What do you get? $500. What do you get? $500 there. Hit 4.5. What do you get? 5. What do you get? 5. What do you get? $500 there. I got 450 bid. What do you get? 475. Hit 450 on the 75. Now $500 bill. Now a quarter. I got 5. Be able to get 525. Now 550. I got 5 and a quarter. What do you get? 550. I got 5 and a quarter. What do you get? 5 and a half. Now 575. I got 550. What do you get? 575 right there. Now $600 there. It's 575. What do you get? 600. One more time. I got 575. What do you get? 600. Now a quarter. I got 600. Be able to get 625. It's 600 on the 25. I got 600. Now 25 on the bill. I got 600. Be able to get 25. In all done. I got 600 on the now 25. 25. Sold your way. $600 right there.
$537 is your grand champion buyer, Williams County Farm Bureau. Williams County Farm Bureau. Make your way to the picture area back there. This brings us up to Corey Herman, Edgerton, second place intermediate showmanship. Andy and Jody Herman, the parents. Reserve champion.
All right, there you go right there. Give me $1,000 there. 1,000 bid, what do you get? 1,500. I got 1,000 bid, what do you get? $1,500 there. I got 1,000 bid, what do you get? 12 and a half. I got 11, 12. I got 11 bid, what do you get? 12. Now $1,300 there. Hit 12 bid, what do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. Now $1,400 up. Now $1,500. Now $1,600. I got 15 bid, what do you get? 16. Now $1,700. I got 16 bid, what do you get? 17. Now we $1,800 never thought of it. Now 19. I got 18, be able to get $1,900 there. 18, be able to get 19, able to get 19, able to get $2,000. Now 22 and a half. I got 2,000, able to get 21. I got 2,000, be able to get 21, to get 2,000, able to get $2,100 there. I got 2,000, be able to get 21, and all done. I got 2,000, be able to get 21. Anybody else? I got 2,000, bid now 2,100. Soldier way, $2,000.
Okay. Already in there. Okay. We've got buyer 51, Bennett Seeds. Buyer 614, Dark Horse Enterprises. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Buyer 372, Redline Equipment. And buyer 270, Kellogg Farm Drainage. Thank you, guys. Okay, Grand Champion pair of hogs, Zachary Mulefeld, Eden, Pete and Nicole Mulefeld, the parents.
There you go, Grand Champion there. What do you give $1,000 there? $1,000. Donovan, what do you get $1,000? What do you get $1,000? What do you get $1,000? Donovan, give me 500. Let's go. I got 5. I got 4. 5. I got 4. Be able to get 5. What do you get 4 to bid? What do you get $500 on the bill there? I got 4. Be able to get 5. What do you get 5? What do you get 500? Now 600. I got 5. Be able to get 6. What do you get 5? Bid? What do you get $600 there? I got 5. Be able to get 6. What do you get 550? I got 500. Be able to get 5 and a half right there. I got 5. Bid. You're on. I got 5. Be able to get 5 and a half. Now 600. I got 600. Now a half. I got 600. What do you get 650, Jeff? I got 600. Be able to get 650 right there. I got 6 bid. What do you get 650? Birds on. 600. 6 and a half. I got 60 bid. What do you get 650? Now 700. I got 650. What do you get $700 there? It's 6 and a half. What do you get 700? What do you get $700 there? It's 6 and a half. What do you get 700? I got 6 and a half. What do you give 700? And all done. I got 6 and a half. What do you give 700? 700. Sold your way, Jeff. $650.
Buyer 615, Randy Walsh, and buyer 463, Superior Farm Supply. Superior Farm Supply. Thank you. The first one's wrong. 538. Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. We'll get her figured out here. Okay, that brings us to Lindy Lamon, West Unity, your reserve champion. Pair of hogs, Becky Lamon, the parents.
There you go. All right, right there. Who gives $750? It's $750. But not 7.5. What do you get 7.5? Now $500. Somebody. At 5. What do you get 5? What do you get 5? What do you get 5? What do you get $500 here? At 5. What do you get 5? What do you get 4? What do you get 3? 4. I got 3. Be able to get 4. Is he waving or what? Now 4. Now 5. I got 4 to be able to get 5. What do you get 4 to be able to get 500? Now $600 there. I got 5. Be able to get 600. I got 5. Be able to get 600. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. You're on, Jeff. I got 5. Be able to get 550. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. 5 to be able to get 550 right there. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. Being all done. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. 5 would be now 5.5. Sold your way. $500 there.
73 is your buyer, Brian VFW. Brian VFW, thank you. That brings us to Avery Aldridge, Eden first place, first year showmanship, Tracy and Bo Aldridge, the parent.
There you go, on that one right there. How much you want to get right there? Who give 300 real quick? At 3, what do you get 3? What do you get 3? Been now 3, now $400 there. I got 3, be able to get 4, what do you get 350? 400, now I have. I got 4, be able to get 450. I got 4, be able to get 450. What do you get 450? What do you get 450 right there? I got 4 bid. How about a quarter? I got 4 to bid with a 425. I know half. I got 4 and a quarter. What do you get 450? Now 475. Now $500 there. At 475, what do you get 5? What do you get 5? Now 5 and a quarter. I got 5, be able to get 525. I got 5, be able to get 25. 5 would have been now 25 on a bill. I got 5, be able to get 20. How about one more time? I got 5, be able to get 5 and a quarter. Anybody else? I got 5, be able to get 5 and a quarter. Sold the hog. $500 right there.
449's the buyer. 449. Stewart Seed. Stewart Seed. Thank you very much. Brings us to Gunnar Aldridge, Eden, Tracy and Bo Aldridge, the parent.
There you go on that one right there. How much you got there? Who'd get $500 there? I got 3, now 4. I got 3, what do you get 4 to bid? Now 4, now 5. At 4 to bid, now 5. 4 to bid, now 5. Now $600 there. At 5 bid, what do you get 600? I got 600. You got 600? I got 5, now 6, now 7. I got 6 bid, what do you get 700? What do you get $700 there? Just take a deep breath. I got 6 bid, what do you get 650? I got 600 bid, what do you get 6.5 right there? I got 6.5, now 700. I got 6.5, now 700. I got 6.5, what do you get 700? What do you get 700? Anybody else? I got 650, what do you get 700? One more time. I got 6.5, what do you give 700? Sold to you, $650, number 506. 506.
All right, 506 is Whirly Trucking, LLC. Whirly Trucking, LLC. Thank you. Brings us to Blake Baker, Eden, Jessica and John Baker, the parents.
All right, set me in there, boys. How much you got? You got 3, now 4. I got 3, what do you get 4 to bid, now 4. Now $500 there. I got 4 to bid, what do you get 5? Now 600. I got 5 bid, what do you got it, Kenny? Now 600. Now 700, Kenny. I got 6 bid, what do you get 700? Now $800 there. I got 7 to bid, what do you 8? What do you say? What do you get 750? I got 700 bid, what do you get 750? Wyatt. I got 7 to bid, what do you get 7.5? I got 7 to bid, what do you get 750? Anybody else? I got 7 to bid, what do you get 7.5? And all done. Sold to you, Kenny. $700 right there. Number 378. 378.
378, you buy a Reitzel Tractor, LLC. Reitzel Tractor, thank you. That brings us to Madison Baker, Eden, Jessica and John Baker, the parents.
Scoot over there, Kenny, just a little bit, would you? All right, what do you got there? How many were right there? Who get 500 right there? If 5, what do you get 5? What do you get 5? Now $600 there. I got 5 bid, what do you get 6? What do you get 5 bid? What do you get $600 there? I got 5, 600, now 700. I got 6 bid, what do you get 7? What do you get 7? What do you get $700 there? I got 6 bid, how about a half? I got 6 bid, what do you get 650? I got 6 and a half, now 700. I got 6 and a half, what do you get 7? What do you get 7? What do you get 7? Now half. I got 7 bid, what do you get 7 and a half? You're out. I got 7 bid, what do you get 7 and a half? Now 800. I got 7 and a half, what do you get 800? Oh, you're shaking your head the wrong way. I got 7 and a half, what do you get $800 there? It's 7 and a half, what do you get 800? That's James Lee Lane. I got 7 and a half, what do you get 800? I got 7 and a half, what do you get 800? Now half. I got 8 bid, what do you get 850? I got 8 bid, what do you get 8 and a half? Anybody else? 8 to bid, now 8 and a half. Sold to you, Kenny. $800 right there, number 378, isn't it? 378.
378, your buyer, Reitzel Tractor, LLC. Reitzel Tractor, thank you. Top of page 9. Mason Bowles, Montpellier, Samantha and Matt Bowles, the parents.
All right, show me money there, boys. How much? How you got 3, now 4. I got 3, what do you get 4? Now $500 there. At 4 to bid, 5. I'm 4 to bid, now 5. 4 to bid, now $500 bill. I got 4 to bid. How about half? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 450? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 450? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4 and a half? Anybody else? I got 4 to bid, now half. I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4? How about a quarter? I got 425. I got 400 bid, now 25. 400 bid, now 25. You all done? I got 400 bid, now 25. Sold your way, Wyatt. $400.
264 is your buyer. Calmback Feeds. Calmback Feeds. That brings us to Ava Bowers, striker. Olivia and Zachary Bowers, the parents.
There you go again. How much you got there? All right, what do you got? You got 300, now 4. I got 3, what do you get 4? Now $500 there. I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4? What do you get 450? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4 and a half? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 450? Anybody else? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4 and a half? What do you get 4 and a quarter? I got 4 to bid, now 425. I got 4 to bid, now 25. I got 4 to bid, now 25. Anybody else? I got 4 to bid, now 4 and a quarter. I got 4 to bid, now 25. 4 to bid, now 25. All done. I got 4 to bid, now 25. Sold to you, Jeff. $400 there.
337 is your buyer. Oberlin Farms Demolition and Recycling. Oberlin Farms Demolition and Recycling. Thank you. Brings us to 5020. Brandon Bowers, striker. Scott and Jeanette Bowers, the parents.
All right, I got 300, now $400 there. At 3, what do you get 4? We got 4 to bid, now 3, what do you get 4? We got 3 and a half. I got 3 bid, what do you get 3 and a half? Who said yes? I got 3 bid, what do you get 3 and a half? Now 400. At 3 and a half, what do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? To bid, now 400. Now a half. I got 4 to bid, what do you get 450? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4 and a half? 4 to bid, now 4 and a half right there. I got 4 to bid, now 4 and a half. What do you get 4 and a quarter? I got 4 to bid, what do you get 4.25? I got 4 to bid, now 25. You didn't all done. I got 4 to bid, now 25. 4 to bid, now 25. Sold to you, sir. $400 right there.
217-283. Heartland Energy. Buyer 283, Bob and Marcia Latta. Bob and Marcia Latta. Thank you. That brings us to Kendall Briggle, Eden, Scott and Jen Briggle, the parents.
All right, next one right there. All right, what do you got there? I got 3, now 4. I got 3, what do you get 4 to bid, now 3, what do you get 4 to bid, now 3, what do you get 400 there? I got 3 to bid, what do you get 350? I got 3 to bid, what do you get 3 and a half right there? I got 3 to bid, what do you get 350? What do you get 3 to bid, what do you get 350 right there? I got 3 to bid, now 3 to 3, what do you get 350? I got 300 bid, what do you get 3 and a half? I got 3 to bid, how about a quarter? I got 3 to bid, what is it, 25? I got 300 bid, now 25. I got 300 bid, now 25 on the bill. I got 300 bid, what do you get 325? You want to do it, Kenny? I got 300 bid, what do you get 3 and a quarter? I got 3 bid, what do you get 3 and a quarter? It's only money. Now a half. I got the 3 and a quarter. Half. Now now 75. I got 350, 75, 400. I got 375, 400, now a quarter. I got 4 and a bit, what do you get 4 and a quarter? Now a half. I got 4 and a quarter, what do you get 450? I got 4 and a quarter, what do you get 4 and a half? I got 4 and a quarter, what do you get 4 and a half? 4 and a quarter, a bit, now 4 and a half. Sold it right there, $425, number 378, 378.
378's the buyer. Untitled Tractor LLC. Untitled Tractor. That brings us to Reese Brown, Brian, Christina, and Toby Brown, the parents.
All right, next one right there. How much you got right there? You still got 300? I got 3. What do you get 3? Now 3 and a half. I got 3. You be able to get 350. What do you get 300? What do you get 350 right here? I got 3. You be able to get 3 and a half. We're going up. I got 3. You be able to get 350. I got 3. You be able to get 3 and a half. I got 300 to be able to get 3 and a quarter. Let's go. I got 300 bid. What do you get? 325. I got 300 bid. Now 25. I got a little light here. I got quarter. Now half. I got 3 and a quarter. What do you get? 350. I got 3 and a quarter. What do you get? 3 and a half. I got 3 and a quarter. What do you get? 350 right there. I got 3 and a quarter. What do you get? 3 and a half. Anybody else? I got 3 and a quarter. What do you get? 350. I got 3 and a quarter, half, now 75. I got 350, what do you get 375, Jeff? I got 350, what do you get 75? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 75? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 75? Bingo, $350.
538's your buyer. Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. Thank you. That brings us to Shaylee Dockenhouse, Edgerton. Reserved all other breed market hog. Christina Henriks, the parent.
There you go. All right, there we go. I get 300, now 400. It's 3, what do you get 4? Go 4, what do you get 4? What do you get 300? What do you get 350? I got 3, what do you get 3 and a half? What do you get 350 right there? I got 3 and a half, now 400. It's 3 and a half, what do you get 4? 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 What do you get 400 on the mail? I got 3 and a half, how about 75? I got 350, what do you get 375? You're on. I got 350, what do you get 375? It's 350, you guys on the same place? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 75? It's 350, Donovan on 75, but now 350. How about you, Buck? I got 350, what do you get 375? It's 350, Donovan on 75, and all anybody else? I got 350 now 75. I got 350 down to about 75. All done. Sold your way. $350.
73. Yeah. We'll get her here. 73 is your buyer, Brian VFW. Brian VFW. Thank you. That brings us to John Dalrymple. Brian, reserve middleweight market hog. Kelly and Jeff Hug, John Dalrymple, the parent.
There we go, 300 now, 4. I got 3, what do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 350? I got 300, what do you get 3? 4. Now $400 there. It's 3 and a half, what do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 400? What do you get 3 and a half? What do you get $400 there? I got 350, what do you get? 375. I got 350, what do you get 375? I got 350, what do you get 375? I got 350, what do you get 375? Anybody want to try it here? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 375? It's 350 down to about 75, and now 350 down to about 75. I got 350, what do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 75? Sold your way, Jeff. $350.
538's your buyer, Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. That brings us to Daniel Donovan, West Unity, Abby and Mike Donovan, the parents.
All right, that's all right there. What do you want to do, Bert? All right, what do you get right there? You tell me what do you get right there. What do you get 300? Now 3 and a half. I got 300, baby. What do you get 350? I got 3, baby. What do you get 3 and a half? I got 300, baby. What do you get 350 right there? I got 3, baby. What do you get 350? I got 3, what do you get 350? Thank you. Now 400. I got 3 and a half. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 375? I got 350, baby. What do you get 375? I got 300, down to about 75, and now 350. What do you get 75? I got 350. What do you get 75 down to about? I got 350. What do you get 375? It's 350 down to about 75, and all done. I got 3 and a half. What do you get 75? Sold it upstairs, $350.
538. The buyer, Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. Thank you. That brings us to Jonathan Dorsten, Brian, Damian, and Carolyn Dorsten, the parent.
Here we go. All right, what do you got there? You okay right there? What do you get 300? Now 4. I got 3, baby. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 3? What do you get 350? I got 300, baby. What do you get 350 right there? I got 3, baby. What do you get 3 and a half? Now 400. It's 3 and a half. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 400 down the bell? It's 3 and a half. How about 75? I got 350. What do you get 375? It's 350 down to about 75, and now 350. What do you get 375 upstairs? I got 3 and a half. What do you get 375? It's 350 down to about 75, and now 3 and a half. What do you get 75? I got 350 now 75. Anybody else? 3 and a half, and now 75. Sold to you, Wyatt, $350.
170 is your buyer, Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. That brings us up to Katie Dorsten, Brian, Damien and Carolyn Dorsten, the parents.
All right, right there. We got 300 on the rock. Now 3.5. I got 300 bid. We get 350. Now 400. I got 3.5. We get 4. We get 4. We get 4. We get 375. I got 350 on bid. Now 75 on the bail. At 350. We get 75. I got 350. We get 75 right there. I got 350 bid. 375. I got 350. We get 75 on the bail. At 350 on now 75. Anybody else want a 350? We get 75. I got 350 bid. Now 75 on the bail. At 350 on now 75. Anybody else? 3.5 bid. Now 75. Sold to you $350 right there.
518, your buyer, Wheelan Farms. 519, Wheelan Surveying. Wheelan Surveying. Thank you. That brings us to Miley Dye Montpellier, Matt, Jennifer Dye, the parent.
Here we go. I got 300 now, 3.5. I got 300, but to get 3, but to get 3.5. Now $400 there. At 3.5, but to get 4, to get 4, to get $400, but to get 375. I got 350, but to get 375 right there. I got 350, but to get 375. At 350 out of it now 75, and now 350, but to get 375. I got 350, but to get 375. Anybody want to try it? I got 350, but to get 375. You all done? I got 350 out of it now 75 on the bail. At 3.5, but to get 75. Anybody else? 3.5 bid now 75. Sold it upstairs your way. $350.
463 is your buyer, Superior Farm Supply. Superior Farm Supply. Brings us to Gentry Fackler Pioneer, Colton Jenna Fackler, the parent.
There we go. I got 300 now, $400 bill. Hit 3, when to get 4, to get 4, to get 4, to get 4, to get 3, no good, to get 350. I got 300, be able to get 350 right there. I got 3, be able to get 3.5. Now $400 there. Hit 3.5, when to get 4, to get 4, to get 375. I got 350, when to get 375 right there. I got 350 out of it now 75. I got 350, be able to get 375. I got 350 out of it now 75 on the bill. Hit 350 out of it now 75. Help him here. I got 3.5, when to get 75. Hit 350 out of it now 75. And now 350 out of it now 75. Anybody else? I got 3.5, when to get 75. 350 out of it now 75. Sold the hog. $350.
Buyer 170, Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. That brings us to Jackson Flour, Edgerton, Trey and Cody Flour, parents.
There you go, 300 now, 4. Hit 3, want to get 4, to get 4, to get 4. Then now there is 3, want to get 3, want to get 3.5. I got 3, be able to get 350 right there. I got 3, be able to get 3.5. I got 300, be able to get 350 right there. I got 3, be able to get 3.5. Now $400 there. Hit 3.5, want to get 4, to get 4, to get 375. I got 350, be able to get 375. Anybody want to try it here? Hit 3.5, want to get 75. Hit 350 out of it now 75. And now 350 out of it now 75. I got 350 out of it now 75. And all done. I got 3.5, but got 75. Sold it your way. $350.
538, your buyer, Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. That brings us to Abigail Frye, Edgerton, second place junior showmanship, Jason Frye, the parent.
There we go. All right, I got 300. Now 4. I got 3. What to get 4? To get 4? To get 4? To get 3? What to get 350? I got 300. What to get 350 right there. Now $400 there. At 3.5. What to get 4? To get 4? How about 375? I got 350. What to get 375? You want to do it down here? I got 3.5. What to get 375? At 300. Out of it now 75. And now 3.5. What to get 75? At 350. Out of it now 75. And now 300. Out of it now 75. I got 350. Out of it now 75. Anybody else? I got 3.5. What to get 75? Sold your way, Rich. $350. Number 378. 378.
378's the buyer, Reitzel Tractor LLC. Reitzel Tractor, thank you. We're going to the top of page 10. Olivia Frye, Montpellier, Jason and Ethel Frye, the parents.
All right, next hog right there. All right, what do you right there? Who give 300 there? I got 3, now 3.5. I got 3.5, now $400 bill. At 3.5, what do you get 4? To get 4? To get 375. I got 350 out of it now 75. I got 350. Now watch it, Trina. I got 350. What do you get 375? At 350 out of it now 75. My heart raced. I got 3.5. What do you get 375? At 350 out of it now 75. And now 350 out of it now 75 on the bill. I got 350 bid, 375. At 350 out of it now 75. And now 3.5. What do you get 75? I got 350. Cheaper than a golf course. I got 3.5. What do you get 375? And all done. So I'll tell you, $350 your way, Jeff. Where are we going?
463 is your buyer, Superior Farm Supply. Superior Farm Supply. Brings us down to Madison Gary, Jennifer Stantz and Jeffrey Gehrig, the parents.
What's her name? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All right, when you get right there, you tell me right there who get 500 on the bell. If I would get 5, I get 5. I got 3 and a half. I got 3, you'll be able to get 350. I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, you'll be able to get 350. I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. Anybody? I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, you'll be able to get 350. How much? Oh, I like that. 500, now 600. I got 5, be able to get 600. I got 5, be able to get 5 and a half. I got 5, be able to get 550 right there. If I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 5, be able to get 5, now I'm going to get 5 and a half. Anybody else? I got 5. I think you're scared of them there. I got 5, be able to get 5 and a half. 5, now 5 and a half. Sold your way. $500 right there.
73 is your buyer. Brian VFW, thank you. Brings us down to Chase Goebel, Montpellier, Mark and Teresa Goebel, the parent.
There we go, next one right there. I got 300, now 400. Hit 3, what do you get 4, what do you get 4, what do you get 4, what do you get 3, what do you get 350. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half right there. I got 3, be able to get 350. I got 300, be able to get 350. Somebody. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. Thank you, now 400. I got 350, what do you get 4, what do you get 4, what do you get 375. I got 300, down about 75, and now 350, what do you get 75. I got 300, down about 75. You want to bid? I got 3 and a half, what do you get 75. And 300, down about 75, and now 3 and a half, and now 75. Sold your way. $350. Where's she going?
155 and 264. Eden Farmers Co-op Association and Calmback Feed. Eden Farmers and Calmback Feeds. Thank you. Brings us to Hunter Goebel, Montpellier, Mark and Teresa Goebel, the parent.
All right, there we go right there. How many right there? I got 300 now. 4. And 3, what do you get 4? 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 What do you get 350? I got 300, be able to get 350 right there. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. Thank you. Now 400. I got 350, what do you get 375? I got 350, what do you get 375? I got 350, what do you get 375? I got 350, what do you get 75? I got 350, what do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 350, what do you get 375? And 350, now 75 and all done. I got 350, now 75. Sold to you. $350 right there.
506 is your buyer. Worley Trucking LLC. Thank you. Brings us down to 5051. Meadow Goebel, Montpellier, Mark and Teresa Goebel, the parents.
There you go, 300. What do you get 4? Hit 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 350? I got 3. You'll be able to get 3 and a half right there. Now 400. Hit 3 and a half. What do you get 4? 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 What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375? Anybody want to try it there? I got 3 and a half. What do you get 375? Hit 350 out of it on 75. And now 350. What do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 350. Be able to get 375. I got 350. Now 75. 350 out of 75. Sold your way. $350, Wyatt.
153 is your buyer. We'll get her on here. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Thank you. Brings us to Miley Hageman, Brian, Brent and Erica Hageman, the parents.
There you go, 300. What do you get 350? I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, you'll be able to get 350 right there. I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. Now 400. And 3 and a half. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375 right there? I got 3 and a half. 375. And 300 feet out of about 75. And now 3 and a half. What do you get 75 right there? And 3 and a half. What do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 3 and a half. What do you get 75? I got 300 feet out of 75. Sold your way, Rich. $350.
199 is your buyer. Gerald Grain Center. Gerald Grain, thank you very much. Brings us to Trevor Haight, Eden, Tyler, and Crystal Haight, the parents.
There we go. All right, I got 300. Now 400. I got 3, you'll be able to get 4, to get 4, to get 4, to get 350. I got 3, you'll be able to get 3 and a half. Now 400. I'm over here, Jeff. I got 3 and a half. What do you get 400 right there? I got 3 and a half. What do you get 4? And I got 375. Now 400. Now 4 and a quarter. I got 4 to bid. Now 425. I got 4 to bid. What do you get 25? I got 4 to bid. What do you get $25 right there? I got 4 to bid. 425. I got 4 to bid. Now 25. I got 4 to bid. What do you get 25? I got 4 to bid. Now 25. Anybody else? I got 4 to bid. What do you get 4 and a quarter? Now 4 to 25. I got 4 to bid. What do you get 425? I got 4 to bid. Now 25. Anybody else? Sold to you. $400 right there.
208, your buyer. Hake Family Farms, LLC. Hake Family Farms, thank you very much. Brings us to Ariana Hambrick, Edgerton, Champion Scramble Pig, Katrina Davis, the parent.
There we go. Next one right there. I got 300. Now 4. Hit 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? 3. What do you get 3? What do you get 4? What do you get 3 and a half? I got 3. You'll be able to get 350 right there. I got 3. You'll be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3. You'll be able to get 3 and a half right there. I got 3. You'll be able to get 3 and a half. 3 and a half, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 375. At 300, down to 75, and now 350, when I get 75. Anybody else? I got 350, when I get 375, and all done. I got 3 and a half, when I get 75. Sold to you, 350.
538, your buyer. Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. That brings us to Jana Hamrick, Edgerton, Katrina Davis, the parent.
There we go. All right. I got 300 now, 400 on the bell. At 3, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 350. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, when I get 350 right there. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half. I got 3, be able to get 3 and a half right there. I got a quarter, now a half. I got 3 and a quarter, when I get 350. I got 3 and a quarter, when I get 350. I need some help here. I got 3 and a quarter, when I get 350. Now 375. At 3 and a quarter, 50. Now 75. I got 3 and a half, when I get 75. I got 3 and a half, when I get 75 on the bell. At 3 and a half, when I get 75. I got 3 and a half, when I get 75. I got 350 when I get 75. Soldier Wave, Wyatt, $350.
155 is your buyer. Eaton Farmers Co-op. Eaton Farmers Co-op brings us to Abigail Herman, Edgerton. Chris Herman, the parent.
All right, next one right there. All right, 300 now, 4. I get 3 when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 3 and a half, when I get 3, when I get 350. I got 3, when I get 3 and a half right there. I got 3, when I get 350, when I got 3, when I get 350, when I get in there. I got 3, 3 and a half. I got 3, when I get 3 and a half. I got 3. How much I got? 400. I like that. Now I have. I got 4 to be able to get 4 and a half. I got 4 to be able to get 4 and a half. I got 4 and a half. Now $500 bill. At 4 and a half, when I get 5. Now 5. Now 5 and a half. I got 5, be able to get 550. I got 5, be able to get 5 and a half. How about a quarter? I got 5, be able to get 525. I got 5 bid now 25. You need a banker? I got 5 be able to get 5 and a quarter. I got 5 be able to get a quarter. Now you do it. I got 500 but to get 25. I got 5 be able to get 25. I got 5 be able to get 25. I got 500 bid now 25. I got 5 bid now 25. Sell it to him. $500 right there.
155 is your buyer. Eaton Farmers Co-op. Eaton Farmers Co-op. That brings us to Grace Herman. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we got him here. Eaton Farmers Co-op, State Bank and Trust, Redline Equipment, and Bennett Seeds. Thanks, guys. Okay, that brings us to Grace Herman, Edgerton, Vincent G. Herman, the parent.
All right, there we go right there. Who get 500 right there? When you get 5, when you get 5, when you get 5, I got 3, 4. I got 3, be able to get $400 there. I got 3, when you get 4, now 5. I got 4 to bid now, 5, 4 to bid now, when you get $500 right there. Rich or out. I got 4, be able to get 450. I got 4, be able to get 4 and a half. I'm 4 to bid, when you get 450 right here. I got 4 bid, 450. I got 4, be able to get 4 and a half. I got 4 to bid, when you get 4 and a half right there. I got 4, be able to get 4 and a half. Now 500. I got 4 and a half, when you get 500 on the bail. At 4 and a half, when you get 5, when you get 5, when you get, how about 75, boys? I got 450, when you get 475. I got 450 on them now 75. I got 450 now 75. You got 75 now 500. I got 470. Just one of you bid. I got 475 when you get 500 on the bail. At 475 when you get 5, I got 5 when you get $500 there. If it's my boat, I say bid again. I got 475 when you get 500. I got 475 when you get 5 when you get 5 when you get 500 on the bail. I got 475 now 500. I got 475 when you get 5. I can't wait any longer. I got 475 when you get 500. Sold it to one of you for 475.
155, 372, 168, Eaton Farmers Co-op, Redline Equipment, Farm Credit, Mid-America. Thank you, guys.
I'll sure be glad when COVID's over, they can all sit together. Okay?
There you go. There you go. All right, that brings us to Paisley Herman, Eaton, Matt, and Allison Herman, the parent.
Here we go. All right, what do you right there? Jump on that one right there. Who get 500 right there? What do you get 5? What do you get 5? What do you get 3, 4? I got 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 3 and a half? I got 3 and a half now. 400. You guys on the same place? I got 3 and a half. I got 3 and a half right there. Now 400, Rich. I got 3 and a half. 400 now half. And now 500. I got 4 and a half. What do you get 5? What do you get 5? What do you get 500 on the bill? At 4 and a half. What do you get 475? I got 450. What do you get 475 right there? At 450. What do you get 75? At 4 and a half. What do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 450. What do you get 475? At 450. Any time for a board meeting? I got 4 and a half. What do you get 75? At 450. Donovan 75. Bid now 4 and a half. What do you get 75? Sold at 450 down front.
155, Eaton Farmers Co-op, 469, Theo Construction Company. and 372 Redline Equipment. Thank you. That brings us to Cadence Hobeck, Edgerton, Stephen, Ariel, Hobeck, the parents.
There we go. That one right there. I got 300. Now 4. I got 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? And now what do you get 400 on the bill? And 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 3.5? I got 3. Be able to get 350. Now 400. I'm over here, Jeff. I got 350. You got to be 400. I got 3.5. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 400 on the bill? 375. Never thought of it. Now 400. I got 375. I got 4. Now a quarter. I got 4 to be doing 425. Now 4.5. I got 4 and a quarter. What do you get 450? I got 4.5. Now 475. If 450 out of 75. What do you get 450? What do you get 75 on the bill? I got 4.5. What do you get 475, Jeff? I got 450 when you get 75. If 450 out of 75 and all done, I got 4.5 when you get 75. Sold your way, Rich, $450.
378 is the buyer. Vince Herman Farms and Reitzel Tractor LLC. Vince Herman Farms and Reitzel Tractor. Thank you. That brings us to Ashley Hug, Edgerton, Chad and Jama Hug, the parents.
There we go. All right, right there. I got 300. Now 4. I got 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 3? What do you get 3.5? I got 3. Be able to get 350 right there. Now 400 on the bill. At 3.5. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375 right there? I got 350 out of 75. And now 350. What do you get 375? I got 350 bid. 375. At 350 out of 75. And now 350 out of 75. And all done. I got 3.5. What do you get 75? I got 75. Sold your way. $350.
155 is our buyer. Eden Farmers Co-op. Eden Farmers Co-op. Thank you. Okay, that brings us to the bottom of the page. Kate King, Pioneer. Sasha and Russell King, the parents.
There you go. All right, I got 300. Now 4. I got 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 300? And then what do you get 400? What do you get 3.5? I got 3. Be able to get 350. Now 400 on the bell. At 3.5. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375 right there? I got 350 out of 75. And now 350. What do you get 75? Anybody else? I got 350. What do you get 375? I got 350. Be able to get 375. Anybody else? At 3.5. What do you get? You got? Now 400. I got 375. What do you get 400? Wyatt? I got 375. What do you get 400 on the bell? At 375. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 400 on the bell? I got 375. What do you get 4? Sold your way, Jeff. $375.
All right. 463 is your buyer. Superior Farm Supply. That brings us to the top of page 11. Mackenzie King, Pioneer, Sasha and Russell King, the parents.
There we go. I got 300. Now 4. At 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? Now 3. What do you get 3? What do you get 4? What do you get 3.5? I got 3. Be able to get 350. I got 3.5. Now 400 on the bill. At 350. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375? I got 350. What do you get 375? Anybody want to try it? At 3.5. 375. At 350 out of 75. And now 350 out of 75 on the bill. At 350. What do you get 75? I got 350 out of 75. Sold it. $350.
Buyer 538 is going to be your Williams County pork producers. Williams County pork producers. Thank you. Brings us to Lillian McBride, East Mike and Tiffany McBride, the parents.
There you go. 300. Now 4. At 3. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? Now 500 on a bill. At 5. Now 600. I got 5. Be able to get 600. 5. Be able to get $600 there. I got 5. Be able to get 550. I got 5. Be able to get 5.5. I got 5. Be able to get 5. When I get 5. Now 5. When I get 5.5. I got 5. Be able to get 5 and a quarter. I got a quarter. Now half. I got 5 and a quarter. When I get 550. I got 5 and a half. Now 575. I got 5 and a 75. Now $600 there. At 575. When I get 600. When I get $600 there. I got 575. 600. Now a quarter. I got 600. Be able to get 625. I got 600. Be able to get 625. Your turn, young man. I got 600. Be able to get 6 and a quarter. I got 6. Be able to get 6 and a quarter. Yes, sure, young man. I got 600. Be able to get 6 and a quarter. I got 600. Be able to get 625. I got 600. Bid now 25. Sold the home. $600 right there. You got it.
337 is your buyer. Overland Farms Demolition and Recycling. Overland Farms Demolition and Recycling brings us to Rhett McGill, Brian, Matt, and Sheila McGill, the parents.
Here we go. Next one up. I got 300. Now 4. At 3. When I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 3, when I get 4, when I get 3.5. I got 3. Be able to get 350. I got 3. Be able to get 3.5. I got 3. Be able to get 350 right there. I got 3. 3.5. Down 400. At 3. Be able to get 4. When I get 4, when I get 375. I got 350. Be able to get 375. At 350. Out of now 75. And now 75. 400. I got 374. Now quarter. I got 4. Bid now 4 and a quarter. I got 4. Be able to get 425. I got 400. Be able to get 425. I got 400. Be able to get 425. Anybody else? I got 4. Be able to get 4 and a quarter. I got 400. Bid now 4 and a quarter. Sold to you, Jeff. $400 right there.
$433, 502 is your buyer. Snow Spire Protection. Snow Spire Protection. Watson Well Drilling. Watson Well Drilling. Thank you. That brings us to Molly McGuire, Edgerton, John and Rebecca McGuire, the parents.
Here we go. Next one up. I got 300 now 4. At 3, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 3, when I get 3, 3 to 50. I got 3, be able to get 3.5 right there. I got 3, be able to get 350. I got 3, be able to get 3.5. I got 3, now 3.5. Anybody? I got 3, be able to get 3.5. I got 3, now 400. I got 3.5, when I get 4, when I get 4, when I get 375. I got 350, when I get 375. At 350, out of now 75, and now 350, out of now 75 on the bill. At 350, out of now 75, and all done. I got 3.5, when I get 75. 3 now 75. Sold at $350 right there.
463 is your buyer, Superior Farm Supply, Superior Farm Supply. Okay, we're going to change gears here and bring in Darren Bach. And that'll bring us up to Aiden Myers, Pioneer, Dustin and Christy Myers, the parents.
All right. Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden Myers. I'm only going to do there on 300 and a half. I am 300 on a bid of 350. I'm bid 3.5, 4. And 400 on a bid of 4, 400 on a bid of 3.5, $400. I'm bid 4, 4. Joe, you're in the lead. Down 3.5, 400 on a 4, 400 on a bid of 4. How are you? Down 400 on a bid of 4. I'm bid 3.5, 75. I'm bid 3.5, 70, but not on a 5, 5, 5. Now 375, 375, 3.5, 75. All in, all done. Anybody else want to bid there? Down 3.5, 75. Sold it to you, Joe. Buyer number 350, or 350 is the price. 155 is your buyer.
Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers Co-op. That brings us up to Haley Missler, Brian, Dana, and Chrissy Missler, the parent.
All right, right there, Haley, good smile. I'm going to do there on 3, 3.5. I'm being 3, 3.5. 300 on a bid, I'll have there on 350. I'm being 350, 350, 3.5. 300 on a bid, 3 and a quarter. I'm being 3, 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. I'm going to marry 300 on a bid, 25. I'm being 3, 3, 25. 300 on a bid, 25. Now half, 325. Now 50. I'm being 3 and a quarter, 3.5, 3.5. Hold in, hold down, down, 3 and a quarter, half. I'm being half. Did he do it? Now 75, 70, but down and a 5, 5, 5. Joe, what are you going to do? Now $400. And 400 up top, and 400 on a quarter. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, half, and 4 and a half. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. All in, all done. What are you going to do there? 400 on a bid. You're down there on the right, you're out. I'm bid 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 75, 75, 75. I'm bid 475. Is that yes, Joe? Now 475. I'm bid 75, 500, and 500. How are you? And now 500 on a bid of 5. I'm bid 475, 500. What are you going to do there? 5 down, 5. Sold at 475. Buyer number 264 and 506. 506.
All right, buyer 264, Calmback Feeds, Calmback Feeds, buyer 506, Worley Trucking LLC. That brings us to Marley Moyer, Eden, Troy and Brooke Moyer, the parent.
All right, Marley, and what are you going to do there? In front of mine, 300, 3.5, 3.5, 400 on a bid of 3.5, 400 on a bid of 400 on a bid of 3.5, 400. Did you get it? I'm bid 3.5, 400 on a bid of 4, 3 and a quarter. I'm bid quarter, half now, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, not half, not half. I'm bid 325, 350, 350. I'm bid 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. All in, all done. What are you going to do there? 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. I'm bid quarter on Shane, 325, 350, and 350, 75, and 75, 4, and 400 on a bid of 4, and $400 down, 400 down, 400 on a bid of 375, $400 down, 4. Sold it 375. Buyer number 153, Scott, 153.
Buyer 153, Eden Area Livestock Boosters, Eden Area Livestock Boosters. Brings us down to Parker Boyer, Eden, Reserve Duroc Market Hog, Troy and Brooke Boyer, the parents.
All right. Hey, Parker, let's put our hands together. There's your reserve champion Duroc Market Hog this year. All right, what are you going to do there? 300, 3.5, and 3.5, 4, and pull it on a bit, and a bit and a half, down 75. I'm bid half here, down 75, 75, down here, down half, 75, 4, and pull it on a bit, 4 and a quarter. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter and a half. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. Joe down 75, 70, but down to 5. I'm bid 4 and a half, 75. All in on the money going to do there, the board half down 75, 75, and 475. Anybody else want to bid? Sold to you 450. Buyer number 155 and 506.
Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers Co-op, Wearley Trucking, buyer 506, Wearley Trucking LLC. Thank you. Brings us to Gage Nestor, Eden, Josh and Aaron Nestor, the parent.
All right, Gage, how you doing, buddy? All right, what are you going to do there? Big smile, and what are you going to do there? How about you? 300, a quarter. I'm bid 3, 3 and a quarter. I'm bid quarter, half, 75. I'm bid half, 75. 70 put down in a 5, 5, 5. I'm in the center here. Now half, it's here. Now half, now 75. I'm bid 75. 70 put down in a 350. 375. And 70 put down in a 5, 5, 5. You got to be 375. I got 3.5 here. Now 75. And I got you, Shane. Now 4. And 4 and another bid, a quarter. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, half. And now half, 75. And 4 and a half, 70 put down in a 5, 5, 5, 4, 75. I'm bid 4 and a half. Got a committee meeting now 5. I'm another bid, a quarter. I'm bid 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, another right here, and a 5 and a quarter. And 5 and another bid, 525. All in, all done. So right there in the front row, $500. I know that guy. Well, 378. Good to see you, by the way. 378.
All right, 378. Wrightsville Tractor LLC. Wrightsville Tractor. That brings us down to Trip Nestor, Eden, Josh, and Aaron Nestor, the parents.
Hi, Trip. Let's hope we do as good as your brother. All right, what are you going to do there? 3, 3 and a quarter, and 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, half, 75, 4, 4 down, 4 and a bit, a quarter, half, and down 75. You would have been there to now 5, and 5 and a bit, a quarter. I'm bid 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. Mr. Everett, you bid, I'm bid 5 and a quarter, half, and 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Are you going to be 550, and down 75, and 5 and a half, 75, now time to 5, 575, 575, 5 and a half, now 75. I'm bid 70, $5, 5, 5, 50, now 75. All in, all done. Sold it to you, 550. 378 buys, thank you.
378's the buyer. Wrightsville Tractor, Wrightsville Tractor LLC. Thank you.
Put your hands together for him.
And we're looking for Ella Osborne, Eden, Brent and Courtney Osborne, the parents.
All right, there's Emma. And what can we do there? 300 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there to half. I'm being a quarter, half. Down 75. Bert down 75. Down 4. Yeah, 4 and a quarter. Down 4 and a quarter. Bert, what are you going to do there? And a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. I'm being half. Now half. What are you going to do? Shane down 75. Yeah, 475. 475. Now 5. And 5 and a quarter. I'm being 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there to half. Now half. Now 75. Yeah, 575. 575. 575. Straight away you're out. I'm being 5 and a half. 575. 600. And 600 on the bid. 600. 600. $600 down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. And 5. 6 down. A quarter. I'm being 6 and a quarter. Straight away. You got to be 6 and a quarter. And 625. 625. Is that a yes? Is that what he's saying? I'm being 6 and a quarter. All in. All done. I'm over here on your left. I'm being 6 and a quarter. And a quarter. And a quarter on there. And 6 and a quarter. So $600. 378, same way. 378, 378. That's good. You work off the same numbers as long as he writes the check. All right, next one. That's right.
There you go. Wrightsville Tractor LLC. Wrightsville Tractor. Thank you. Brings us to Stormlin Osborne, Eden, Jody Osborne, Brian and Josie Boyd, the parents.
All right, Stormlin, you smiling? All right, what are you going to do? Is she smiling there, buddy? What are you going to do there on 300 and a quarter? I'm being 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, half, now half, 75. I'm being 3 and a half, 75, 4, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, now 75. I'm being 75, $500 down, better than I've been a 5 to 5. He's in, and 75, 5. I'm being, he's been good to me. I don't want to hurt him. I'm being 75, $500 down, 5 to 5, I've been 5, and 475's here. Now 500 where? Now 500, 5 to 5, 475, 5, and 500. All in, all done. Anybody else want to bet? Down 5, not quarter. And Bert, he beat you in. Bert, I'm bid 5, 5 and a quarter. I'm bid 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there. 5 and a bid 25, 525. All in, all done. Sold it to you. You want to raise your bid, sir? 550, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 5 and a half, 75. I'm making sure. And 5 and a half, 75. Do you want to go some more? I'm bidding half, 75, 6. And $600, 75, $600 down 6. I'm bidding 75 here, down 6, 7, not a quarter. I'm bidding 6 and a quarter, and a quarter. Hey, Kyle, how are you? I'm bidding 6 and a quarter. Good to see you. Down 6 and a bid, and a quarter. Sold $600. Buyer number 378. I'm assuming 378. Tell him I'm going to use that number all night. All right, what are you going to do?
Buyer 378, Reitzel Tractor LLC, brings us up to Wade Parish, second place showmanship, Steve and Christina Parish, the parent.
All right, hey Wade, where's your dad? Is he around here? All right, what are you going to do there? Right here, I got to find him. I'm 300 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter. Now half, down half, 75, down 4. I'm being 400 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a half, down 4 and a half. I'm being 4 and a half, 75, $500 down, 500, I'm being 5. I'm right here, 5 down, 5 and a quarter. I'm being 5 and a quarter, 500, I'm being a quarter, and 5 and a quarter, half, and 5 and a half. I'm being half, 75, 600, now half. I'm being 600, I'm being 6 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there. I got 600 here, quarter, half, and 6 and a half. He's out in the gray hat. I'm being 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, 6 and a half. Second half, down 75. I'm being second half, 75. Thank you for what you did do. I'm being half down, $75 and a 5. Sold them, 650. Buyer number is going to be number 347.
Buyer 347, Parish Genetics. Thank you very much. Brings us to Jacob Pointner, Pioneer, Austin and Jody Pointner, the parent.
And Jacob. Hey, Jacob. You look very serious, man. Smile. All right, you're trying to get the money out of their pocket. Smile. All right, what are you going to do? 3 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, half. Down 3 and a half. I'm being 3 and a quarter, half here. Now 75. Chains out. I'm being $75 and a 5, 3 and a half. 75, 4. And 400 and a 4, and I'm being 375. Are you going to be 400, bird? What are you going to do? I'm being 4, $4 and a 4, 400 and a 4, 400 and a 4, 400 and a 4, and 375, 4. Hauling all done. Anybody else want to bid? So 375. Buyer number 318.
Okay, buyer 318, More Industries. We're at the top of page 12. Clara Reitzel, reserve scrambled pig, Jimmy and Jessica Reitzel, the parents.
All right, Clara. All right, what are you going to pay there? And put them on the money. What are you going to do down here? What do you got? 400 and a half. And 4 and a half. 5 and a half. And 500 and a bit. 500. Which one you got? I know which one I got. I'm bid 5 and a half. No, I had the other guy. I'm bid half. No, 600. I'm bid 600. I'm bid 600. 5 and a half. 600. I'm bid 600. 5 and a half. Now 75. I'm bid 5 and a half. $75 and a 5. We're going to bid $75 and a 5. 600. And $600 down. $6. I'm bid 575. 600. Where now? 600. All in. I'm bid 75 now. 600. 575. 6. Sold it. 575. Buyer 378.
Buyer 378, Reitzel Tractor LLC. Thank you. Brings us to Grace Reitzel, second place, first year showmanship. We made that 600 on that last one.
Well, congratulations on your
Ashley,
showmanship.
Jeremy Trent, Dave Reitzel.
All right, what are you going to do? You bet. What are you going to do there? Now, what are you going to do? How much you got on this one? What are you going to do there? 300, 400, and 4, 500, and a bit of 600, and 600, and a bit of 6 now, 6 and a quarter. I'm bid 600, and a bit, 6 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, now 600 is a bid. Now 625. I'm bid 6 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, now 600, and a bit, a quarter. I'm bid 600, 625. I'm bid 6 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, now 600, and a bit of where now, $1 now, 6 and a quarter. Sold it, $600. We stand on the same number? No. 260, 622, and 631. Is that right? 631. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. All right, good to see you. All right, what do you think?
You're all right. 260, 622, 631. Katie Reitzel Jr. Trust, Enlow 66 Auction Enlow Ranch. Remax exclusive, Linda Reitzel. Thank you very much. That brings us down to Paige Robinette Montpellier, Jason and Kelsey Robinette, the parents.
All right, Pete, now what are you going to bid here? 300 and a quarter. Being 3 and a quarter, and a quarter on there, and 3 quarter half. I'm being 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 75, $70 and a 5 down, 3, 75, 4, and 4 and a quarter, and 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, and a quarter, and a bid on 25. I'm being 4 here now, 25, 4 and a quarter, haul in on them. What are you going to do there to 4 and a quarter? I'm being $400, 4, 25, 5, already going to bid the quarter. Sold it to you, $400, buyer number 153, 153.
Okay, that brings us, wait a minute here. 153 is your buyer. Eden Area Livestock Boosters. That brings us to Bryn Rodriguez, Alberton, Josh and Emily Rodriguez, the parents.
All right, Bryn, what are you going to do there? How much here? 3 and a quarter. And 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there. 3 and a bit, 325 now, 50. I'm being 50, 75, 50 down, 75. Up top now, 400 and a 4 and a quarter, and a bit, and a 4 and a quarter. I'm being 4 and a quarter, half, now half. bid 4 quarters over here. Now half a dollar, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. I bid 425, 450, and 425, 450, and 425, $50, now, $4 now. So 425 buyer number is going to be 466 and 307. Is that right?
466, Tri-County Feed, Tri-County Feed, and Miguel's Trucking, 307. Thank you. That brings us up to Naya Rodriguez, Alberton, Josh and Emily Rodriguez, the parents.
All right, what's going to pay you there? Go again, 300 and a quarter. I have 300 and a quarter, on there, and a half. Down 75. AM 75, 5, you're out on top. Down 75. AM 3 and a half, 75. 400 now. 400 on a bid, 4 and a quarter. AM 4 and a quarter, half. AM 450. I'm bid 425's on Bird. Now 75. Bird's carrying the lead. Now 500. AM 500 on a bid, 475. 5. AM 5 on a bid, 5. AM 5 and a quarter. AM 5 on a bid, quarter on there. 5 on a bid, 520. Don't worry about who's bid, just bid. AM 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter. Now half. AM 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Just hit him again. He's not done. I'm bid quarter and a half. Now 75. I'm bid 575, 555. Now 600. AM 600 on a bid, 600 on a bid, 600. I'd hit him again if I was you. I'm bid 600 on 6, 6. Go to him in half. And now quarter. Oh, you want to get it? Don't quit me now. Don't make me a liar. I'm bid 6 and a quarter. You stuck it on him. I never thought that could happen. I'm bid 6 and a quarter. What are you going to do there? 600 on a bid, a quarter. Sold it on the outside. $600 buyer number is going to be again 307 and 460. 466, my fault.
Okay, 307, Miguel's Trucking, 466, Tri-County Feed, brings us down to Kyla Rummel, Brian, Austin, and Katie Rummel, the parents.
All right, Kyla, 300 and a quarter, and 300 and a quarter, half, 75, down 4, 400 and a quarter, 400 and a quarter, 400 and a quarter, now half. I'm bid 4 and a half, all in all the money, 75. I'm bid 4 and a half, 75, Bird down 75, not in a 5, now 5. AM 500 and a 5, 500 on a bid, 5, now quarter, AM 5 and a quarter, on there, 5 on a bid, quarter. AM 525, 525, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, all in all the. I'm bid 5 and a quarter, yes or no, gotta go, 5 and a quarter, now half. I'm bid 5 and a half. I thought he had it in him. I'm bid quarter half, all in all done. I don't know about you though, Joe. Ham, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. Sold it right there, 5 and a quarter. Buyer number is going to be 419.
419, Siebenaller Construction, thank you. Brings us to Jordan Schaffner, West Unity, Kevin and Vicky Schaffner, the parents.
All right, Jordan. And Jordan, you smiling, mister? All right, what you going to do there? Smile. I won't do it till you do. All right, there we go. 3 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter, half. Now half. 75, Bird. Down 75, $5, 5, 375. I'm being 3 and a half here. 75, 4. I'm being 4 and a bit, a quarter. And 4 and a quarter, on there. Now 4 and a bit, 25. I'm being 425. Down 450, down 75. I'm being 4 and a half. 75, $500 down 75. I'm bid 4 and a half, now 4 and 75. Bear now $75 and a 5. So 450 up top. Buyer number is going to be 170, right? 170.
All right, buyer 170. Farmers and Merchant State Bank, brings us down to 5119. Audrey Schrader, Brian, Gary and Marianne Schrader, the parents.
All right, Audrey, and what you do there? 3 and a bit, 3 and a half. 3 and a half, 4 and a bit, 4 and a half. I'm bid 450, down 5. $500 down 5. Bird, what are you going to do there to 5? Now 5, 475. I'm bid 4 and a half, 75 down to 5, 475. I'm bid 4 and a half here, down $75 there, now 475, 4 and a half here, now 75. I'm bid half, 75, all in, all done. What are you going to do there to 5? AM 5 and a bit, 5. Good move, Kyle. Now 5 and a quarter. AM 5 and a quarter, Kyle, come again. Now 5 and a quarter on there. AM 525, you two teaming up. I'm bid 5 and a quarter, all in, all done. What are you going to do there to 5 and a quarter? So to you guys, $500. Buyer numbers are going to be 155 and 168. 155 and 168.
That's going to be Eden Farmers Co-op Association, Eden Farmers Co-op, and Farm Credit Mid-America. Thank you. Brings us down to Bryce Schrader, Brian, Champion Duroc, Adam and Colette Schrader, the parents.
All right, put your hands together. Bryce had your champion Duroc. That's a big honor right there. Bryce, give him a big round of applause on that one. And what we're going to do there to 3 and a quarter. I'm bid 3 and a quarter, half. Now half, 75. Bird, what we're going to do there to 375, 4. In 4, $400 down. Voter on a bid, 375, 4. I'm bid $400 down. $4 down, now voter on a bid, 4. I'm bid 375's on Bird. Now 4, all in, all done, now quarter. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, now quarter, just about mister. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, Bird. Do you want to go again? Now 4 and a quarter, on there, 4 and a bid, 25. Sold it. $400 right down front. We got a group going together on that one. 264. Just a little. Okay, 264.
All right, buyer 264, Combat Feeds. That brings us to Kara Schrader, Brian, Adam and Colette Schrader, the parents.
And what can we do there to 3, 3 1/4, and 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, half, dollar, now half, now 325, 350, and 350 on there, 325, 50. Yes or no, boys? What are you gonna do in the front row? I'm being 3 1/4, 3 1/2, now half, now 75. You gotta be 75, now 75, and now 4 1/4, not a bit, 4 1/4, not a bit, 4 1/4, and 4 1/4, 425, 425, 425. What are you gonna do there to 4 1/4, and 4 1/4, haul in, haul done. Anybody else want to bill there to 4 1/4? So $400 buyer numbers are going to be 73 is your buyer. Number 73
All right,
is your buyer.
buyer 73, Brian VFW. That brings us to Grace Schrader, Brian, Adam and Colette Schrader, the parents.
You filling in for Grace, are you? All right, good job, sis. And what are you going to do there to put them on my money? 300, 3 1/4. I'm in 3, 3 1/4, and 1/4, and a half, and 3 1/4, 3 1/2. And now 50 times, now 75, 75, 75, 75, 4. And 4 1/4, not a bit, 4 1/4, not a bit, 1/4. And 4 1/4, and 1/4, on there, 4 not a bit, 25. I'm in 4 1/4, now 425, 425, now 50. I'm in 450, now 75, 75, now 5. And 5 not a bit, 5. I'm in $500, now 500, not a bit, $500. Are you going to bid there to 1/4? And 5 1/4, Bert, what's he want to do? Now 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. I'm being 525, 5 1/4, and 525. Thank you for all you did. And 5 1/4. So take out $500. Buyer number 168. 168.
Buyer 168.
Radio Credit Whirling.
Farm Credit Mid-America. That brings us down to Kale Sheline, Nathan and Heather Sheline, the parents.
All right, Kale, how much can you do there? What am I? What are you going to do? 300 1/4. I'm being 1/4, half, 75. I'm being 75, 75 down to 4. And 4 not a bit, 4, 4, 4, now 1/4, and 4 1/4, and a half. I'm being 4 1/2, 4 1/2, down 75, 75, down 5. Now 5 not a bit, 5. I'm being 500. Did you get it over there? Now 5 not a bit, 5. I'm being 475, 500, and 5 not a bit, 475, bid 5. So 475, buyer number 428, 428. You bet.
Buyer 428, Slattery Oil Company. Thank you. Brings us to Colton Sheline, Montpellier, Showman of Showman, Reserve Heavyweight, Matt and Dawn Sheline, the parents.
All right, looky there. Let's give him a big round of applause. Look at all his help and his posters. My golly, that man's a marketing genius. Showman to Showman, Reserve Heavyweight. All right, what are you going to do there? I like them marketing guys. And what are you going to do there? What are you going to pay there? 300, 400, and 3, 4, 5, and 5, 5, 4, not a bit, 4 1/4. I'm being 4, 4 1/4, and 1/4 on there, 4 not a bit, 25. I'm being 4, 4, 25, 4 1/4. I'm being, yes, you're in the lead. Bert, you're out. I'm being 4, 4 1/4, and 1/4 on there, a half, and 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 75, 475, and 475, now 75, 75. You said that before. You can do it again. I'm being 4 1/2, 475. I'm being 4 1/2, 75 down to 5, 5, 5 down, 475, 475. All in, all done. Anybody else want to bid there? Now 475 down to 5. So 450. I forget his number. 318. 318. Good job, boys.
Buyer 318, More Industries. All right, we're at the top of page 13. Kendall Sheline, Eden, first place, intermediate showmanship. Nathan and Heather Sheline, the parents.
Let's give her a big round of applause. That showmanship's just as important as winning the class. All right, what are you going to do there? I'm putting away 300 1/4. I'm being 3, 3 1/4, half. I'm being 1/4 here. Now half. Now 75. $75 to 5, 375, 4. And 4, big fella. Now what are you going to do there? 4 not a bit, 4 1/4. I'm being 4 1/4, and a half. And 4 1/2, 4 1/2. Thank you for what you did do. I'm being 1/4 over there. $1/2, and a half. Now 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 4 1/2. I'm being 4 1/4 here. Now $1/2, $1/2. All in, all done. What are you going to do there? 4 1/4, half. So right down the center. 425. Buyer number is 153 and 155.
Buyer 153, Eden Area Livestock Boosters, and buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Thank you. That brings us to Angela Stantz, Brian, Trevor, Justine Stantz, the parents.
Bert, is she smiling? Okay, good. Hey, since you had a scrambled pig, does that mean you're coming back next year? Maybe. That's Not the answer I was looking for. And 3 and a quarter. And 3 and a quarter and a quarter half. I'm bid 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. I'm bid 325, 350, 350. Down 3 and a half. What are you gonna bid? 75. I'm bid 3 and a half. 75 down and a 5, 375, 3 and a half, 375. And 75 down and a 5, now 375, 375. And 3 and a half, 75, 75. 4 down, 4, 4 and a bid, 4. I'm bid 4 and a bid, 4, 4 and a bid, $400 down, 4, 4, 4. What are you gonna do there? 4. Sold it up top 375. First buyer number is 538, 538.
Buyer 538, Williams County Pork Producers. Williams County Pork Producers. Brings us down to Kaylin Steffes, Edgerton, Joanne Ordway, the parent.
Well, Kaylin, are you coming back with the pig next year? Not a girl. All right, what are you going to do there? 3 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 75. I'm being $75 and a 5, 375. Down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4. And $400 down 4, 400 down 4, down 4, down 4, 400 down 400 down. Do you want to be there to 4? I'm being 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, and 4 and a quarter. You got down quarter half. I'm being quarter to half. Are you two on the same guy? Down quarter half, quarter half, quarter half. I'm being 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 450, 450. All in on them. What are you going to do there? Down 4, down 50, down 50, down 4 and a half. So 425 buyer numbers are going to be 151 and 506. 151 and 506.
Buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters. Buyer 506, Worley Trucking. Worley Trucking. Thank you. Brings us to Nathaniel Tomlinson, Edgerton. Tiffany Studer, the parent.
All right, Nathaniel, what are you going to do? Are you grinning, man? What are you going to do there? I can't see him. What are you going to do there, Nathaniel? 300 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter. And a quarter half. Now 350, 350. I'm being 3 and a half, 75. And 75, down 5, down 375, 75, 75, 375, 4. And 400, down 400, 400, 375, 4. I'm being $400 down, 400, down 375 here. Now 4, now quarter. And 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. What are you going to do there? 4 and a quarter. You got to be quarter. I'm being, he's got somebody else over here. I'm being 4 and a quarter, and 4 and a quarter. Maybe took the same guy. That's okay. I'm being 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. Sold it. $400. Buyer number 155 and 151.
Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Eden Farmers Co-op. And 151, Edgerton Boosters. Edgerton Boosters.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Joe. All right, next one.
Okay, we're down to Matthew Towers, Eden. Yeah, Ryan and Emily Towers, the parents.
All right, Matthew's up, and when you come in there, 300 and a quarter, and 300 up in 25, 50, down $25 and a half, down 75, 75, 4, $4, $4, $4, is that a yes, now quarter. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, on there, and a quarter, not a bid on 25, down 50, I'm bid for 25, 50, down 75, 75, down 4, and 500, not a bid on 5, now quarter, and 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, on there, and 5 and a bid, 525 up top, and 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 500, not a bid on 25, and 5 and a quarter, don't quit me now, I'm bid 5, 525, 500, not a 25, now 520. So $500 buyer number is going to be, who all's got that one? 506, 51, and 155.
Buyer 506, Worley Trucking, Worley Trucking, Bennett Seeds Incorporated, and buyer 55, Bittersweet Family Farm, Bittersweet Family Farm. Thank you. That brings us down to Samuel Towers, Montpellier, Scott and Kylie Towers, the parents.
All right, 3 and a quarter, and 3 and a quarter half, now 350, and $350 down 50, 75, 4, 400 on a bid, a quarter, now half. I'm bid 4 and a half, 75. I'm bid 4 and a half, 75. Bexy half, now $500 down 5, now quarter, and 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, and 500 on a bid, 50. I'm the same place we were last time, and 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, payer now, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. I'm bid $quarter down, half a dollar, haul in, all down. What are you going to do there? 5 and a half. So, to you, 5 and a quarter, buyer number 109, 109, 109.
Buyer 109, Country Lane Farms, Country Lane Farms. That brings us down to Wyatt Towers, Eden, Ryan and Emily Towers, the parents.
How you doing, buddy? You got a smile. All I know is whoever the vaccine dealer is, they ought to be paying you for advertising. You boys all have vaccines. And what I'm going to do there, I'm putting them away 300 and a quarter, and 4 down quarter. Save me some time. I'm bid 4 and a quarter, half, 75, 5. Now 500 and a bid, a quarter. I'm bid 5 up top. Now 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. On there, I'm 5 and a bid, 525. And 5 here. Now 25, 525, 50. And 550, 75. And 75, not 5, 5. No, you got to be 575. 600. And 600, 600, 600, 600. You're trying harder on this one. I'm bid $600. down, $600 down. Do you want me to give you a little time? I'm bid $600 all there, down, $6. No, don't blame it on her. You just take a stance. I'm bid $600, $575, $6. Sold it to you, $575. 151 and 506. Number 51 and 506. Wasn't that 51 or is it 151? Yeah, number 51.
Number 51, Bennett Seeds Incorporated, 506, Worley Trucking. Thank you.
What happened?
All right, we'll go right on here. That brings us down to Camden Troush, Montpelier, Richard and Rianne Troush, the parents.
575. There we go. Now, Mishler, you scared me. Don't do that. I thought I was in trouble. All right, what are you going to do there? The next one. Who are you, Mark?
Camden Troush.
Camden, I'm coming, buddy. I'm going to get you. All right, what are you going to do there? 300, a quarter. I'm being 3 1/4, half. Down 75. I'm being 75. 4. And 4 and a bit. You're going to be 400, a quarter. I'm being 4, 4, no, quarter. Now, quarter, now, half. And 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 475. Now, 4 and a half. I'm being 425 here. Now, 450, 450. And 450 on there. 425, and 450. All in on that. So, down the middle, 425. Buyer number 153. Just 153.
Buyer 153, Eden Area Livestock Boosters. That brings us to Elijah Troush, Montpelier, Richard and Rianne Troush, the parent.
All right. Somebody messing with you, quit bothering the clerks down here. All right, what are you going to do there? The next one right there, Elijah. And what are you going to do there to put them on 300, 3 down, quarter, 3 and a half. I'm being 3 1/4 and a half, down, 350, 350. I'm being quarter here now, half, 75, 75, 75. Bird, what are you going to do there to 75, 4? Bid, 400, not a bid, 375, bid, $400 down, 400, not a bid, 400, not a bid, 4. I'm being 375, $400 down, 400, not a bid, 400, not a bid, 400, not a bid, 4. And 375, 4. Sold it, 375, 375. 538, the light's in that one just right. I can't
538, the buyer, Williams County Pork Producers. That brings us to Ethan Walls, Montpelier, Derek and Wendy Walls, the parent.
All right, Ethan, and what are you going to bid there to 300, a quarter. I'm being 3 1/4, half, down 75, $75 down, 5, 375. I'm being 375 down 4, and 400, not a bid, a quarter. I'm being 4 1/4, I'm there, 400, not a bid, 25. I'm being 4 here now, 25, 425, 425, 425. I'm being 400, not a bid, $25, and 5. All in, all down, what are you going to do there to quarter, no 25. So $400 buyer number is going to be 415 and 234, is that right? 415 and 234.
Buyer 415, Shorts Fencing, and buyer 234, Hit Trophy Archibald. Thank you. That brings us to Hunter Watson, Brian, Robin, Jessica Watson, the parent.
All right, Hunter, and what are you going to do there to 300 a quarter? I'm being 3 1/4, half, down 75, $75. You're out on the end. Now 75, 4, now quarter, and 400, not a bid, 25, 50. I'm being 4 and a half, 425, half, now 75, and now 500, and 500 up top. You got to be 500 a quarter. I'm being 5 1/4 and a half, and 550. No, you're both out in the middle. I'm being 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Now 75. I'm being 5 and a half, $75 outside. Now you guys in the center are out. I'm being 5 and a half, 75. Now 600, and so you're not a bid, $600 now, $600 down, say, I'm bid 575. What's that? I sure would. 650, now 75. You can always raise your bid with me. I'm bid 675, 6 and a half, 75, 6 and a half, 75, but you're out over here, 675. I'm bid 65, I'll bet he'll raise it more. I'm bid 6 and a half, 75, down to 555. Take a chance, Columbus did. I'm bid 6 and a half, 75. Sold it to you, 650. Buyer number is going to be 502 and 433. 433.
Okay, Watson Well Drilling and Snows Fire Protection. Watson Well and Snows Fire. Thank you. That brings us down to Kenzie Weber, Pioneer. Jim and Rebecca Weber, the parent.
She's smiling. There we go. All right, what are you going to do there to 3 1/4? I'm bid 3 1/4, half, now 75, 4, and 4 not a bid, 4 not a quarter. I'm bid 4 1/4, half, now 4 and a half. He's out on the left. I'm bid 4 and a half, now 75, 75, $75 to 5, down 5, and 5, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, down quarter, down quarter, down quarter, down quarter, and 5 and a quarter, all in, all done. What are you going to do there? 5 and a quarter, and 5 and a bid, 25, 5, 25. Anybody else want to bid? Now 50, now 75, and 50, now 75. I got a guy that's just a little quicker. I'm bid 5 and a half, 75, $75 to 5, 5, 5, 50, 575. Is he done? 575. Sold it to you. Buyer number 447, 447.
Buyer 447. Stanky Realty Sumner Auctioneers. Stanky Realty Sumner Auctioneers brings us to Braden Worley, Eden, Craig and Trista Worley, the parent.
Let's put your hands together for him. All right, what are you going to do there? Here we go. And next one here, what are you going to do there? 300 and a quarter half. I'm being a quarter half, 75, 75. You're on the middle. Now 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a bid, a 4 and a bid, a 4 and a 4 and a quarter. I'm being 4 and a quarter half, and 4 and a half, and 425, and 450 on there, and 400 and a bid, 25, 50. I'm being 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, now 75. I'm being $75 to 5, 5, 5, now 4 and a half, 475, 75. Birthday all done. I'm being happy here now, 75, now 500, and 500 and a bid. You were so close, and now 5, and 500 and a bid. Yellow shirt, you got to be 500, and 500 and a bid, 500 down, 475, 5. Sold it to you, 475. Buyer number is, don't drop it, Joe. 155 and 428.
155, Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers Co-op, and Slattery Oil Company. That brings us down to Trenton Worley, Eden, Craig and Trista Worley, the parent.
Trenton, you having a good time? All right, what are you going to pay? 300 and a quarter. I'm being 3 and a quarter half. I'm being half, 75, 75. Your man's out, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down a quarter. I'm being 4, 425, 4 and a quarter on there, down 425, and 425, 425, 425. I'm being 4 here, down $25 and a 5, 5, 5, 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, and 425, and 425. All in, all done. Anybody else want to bid? Scott, you bid 4 and a quarter half. I'm bid half. Now 75. Now 75. Now 75. Now 500. And 500. 500. You're out. You're out. Just bid against him. I'm bid 5. You follow my lead. And 500 and a bid 5. I'm bid 4. Said, hey, look at me. Look at me. Now 5. 500 and a bid 5. I know I'm ugly, but just look at me. I'm bid 5. Are you going to bid 500? 500. Is that a yes? 5 and a quarter. I'm bid 5. 5 and a quarter. Now half. I'm bid 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Are you sure you're done this time? I'm bid quarter half. Thank you for what you did do. Sold it to you. 525. Buyer number, I can't see. 337. 337. 337.
Buyer 337. Oberlin Farms Demolition and Recycling. Oberlin Farms Demolition and Recycling. That brings us to the bottom of the page. Olivia Whitney, Eden, Ryan and Tanya Whitney, the parents.
All right, Olivia. All right, Olivia. Ladies and gentlemen, you smile, Olivia? All right, what are you going to... I can't see. Is she smiling? That a girl. All right, what are you going to do there? 3 and a quarter. You ready to go, Bert? I'm being 3 and a quarter half. I'm being 3 and a quarter half. 75, 75, 75. Now 4, 4, now quarter, now half. Doing 4 and a half, 75, 4, 75, 75, down to 5, down 5. And 5 and a 5, 5 and a quarter. And 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there. 5 and a 525. And 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter. Hold in, hold on. What are you going to do there? 5 and a quarter. I'm being 5 and a quarter. I had no pressure. Do you want to bid again? I'm being 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter. Sold it. $500. Buyer number 155 and 264.
One more pig. This is your last chance. Calmback Feeds and Eden Farmers Co-op. Calmback Feeds and Eden Farmers Co-op. Finish that pig, and then we'll switch gears.
All
here.
right.
That brings us to, my gosh, Skylar Whitney at the top of page 14. Eden, Ryan and Tanya Whitney, the parents.
Hey, Skylar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I sell Skylar, thank you once again for having me this year. Appreciate being up here. Thank you for all your support businesses. You're doing a great job with these kids. I'll tell you what, the sale is going very, very well. I'm just impressed with your support. So congratulations to you. Glad you got to have a fair. All right, what are you going to do? Skylar, 3 and a quarter, and 3 and a quarter, half down 75, and 4 and a quarter, and bid 4 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, on there, and 4 and a bid 25. I'm bid 4, 4, 25, down 50. I'm bid 4 and a half, 50, down 75, 75, 5, and 5 and a bid 5. Bid 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter on there, and 5 down half. Bid 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half on the left. Are you going to bid 550, 550, and 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Anybody else want to bid there? I'm 5 and a half. Sold it to you straight away, 525. Buyer number 73.
Buyer 73. Brian VFW. Brian VFW. Okay, we're going to switch gears up here again. Bring Bert Brown up here. 14, Nathan Herman, Edgerton. Second place, senior showmanship, Ken and Colleen Herman, the parent. That's your Grand Champion Dairy Project. Grand Champion Dairy Project.
On a Grand Champion Dairy Project right there, what do you want to give, guys? We'll give $1,000 here. Bid 1,000. Put a bid of 1,000. What do you want to give? Give me 7.5. That's 750. Win a bid of 1. What do you got, Wyatt? What do you got? Turn me up, he said. Try to show me money, guys. Who gives $500 here? Bid a $500 bid. Show me money. What do you want to give? At 300. Now bid 300. Now bid a 50. Where? At 300. Now bid a $350. $350. Win a bid of 150. That'll be at 50. Now bid 4. John, what do you give? $400 here. At 400. Now 400. Now bid a 50. That'll be at 400. Now bid a $150. $450. Who gives 50? Now bid a 5. $500 bill. At 450 bid. That'll bid a 1.5. Win a bid of $500 bill. At 500. 500. 450. Who get $500 there? At 500. What do you get? 475. 450 bid now. Who get 475? 475 and a bid of 175. 75. Sold them straight away at $450. $450.
All righty, here come the numbers. Buyer 122, Dairy Project Bid Fund. Dairy Project Bid Fund. Williams County Dairy Producers, or the Williams County Dairy Association, and the Edgerton Boosters. Edgerton Boosters, thank you very much. That brings us to Ava Herman, Edgerton, second place intermediate showmanship, Ken and Colleen Herman, the parent.
All right, here we go. How about 400 there? Start them out. Who bid $400 on them? 4. What do you want to get there? At 400. Not a bid of 1 4. John, what do you think? At 3. Now 50. 300 bid now $50. Where? Wait a minute. 350. Now bid $400 bill. And 400. Now a bid of 4. $400. 4. Bid 400. And now bid 25. And a 4 to bid. Now 25. And now bid a 50. 50. And now 75. 450 bid a 90. 475. Wait a bid of 1 475. On John at 450. How about 475? Wait a bid on who's 75? 475. And what do you think? Have a little board meeting at 475. And you bid a 90, 475, 475, 475, and I sold to you, Wyatt, at 450, $450. Oh yeah. Got them. We're working on them. We got them.
Okay, buyer 122, Dairy Project Bid Fund. Buyer 534, Williams County Dairy Association. And buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters. Edgerton Boosters, thank you. Okay, that brings us down to Carolyn Herman, Edgerton, Showman is Showman, Ken and Colleen Herman, the parent.
All right, there you go again. How about it? Showman is Showman. How about 400 and start them out? Get $400 in. What did you have, John? Give me 300. At 300. Now bid a 50 where? 300 bid now 350. And now bid 4. Now $400, sir. Bid a 4 now $400. And 400. We get 3 4. 425. Where to bid a 9? 4 to bid 425. And now bid a $50 bill. 450. How about a 150? 50. Now bid 75. 450 bid 475. 475 in a bid. You can all bid 450 down front. 475. 450. Now bid on 75 and $500. Would have bid on $500 bill. At 500. Would have bid on 5. 475. Give me 500. Who get 5? Would have bid on $500. 500. 509. 509. Sold to you again, Wyatt, at 475. $475. Got a little recipe coming up again. All right, they got a little bit of a computer glitch. Give us a second to catch up.
Okay, Carolyn Herman, and we're on that one right now. We got that one. We got the last snafu fixed. So, buyer number 122, Dairy Project Bid Fund. Buyer 534, Williams County Dairy Association. And buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters. Thank you. That brings us down to Hazel King Pioneer, champion heifer, all breeds. Sasha King the parent.
All right, there you go on your champion. What do you want to give, guys? Who give 500? Would have been $500 on a champion right there. 500. Who give 5? What do you want to give? Hit 3 and start them out. 300, 300. Now bid a 50 in the back, and now bid a $400, sir. Bid a 400. Now bid a 50. That'll be at 400. Now bid a $150. Would have been a 150. Jimmy, you want in there 4.5 at 50. Now bid 5. Would have been a $500. 5. 500 bid now 25 at 25 and 50. How bid a 5 and 50. 550. I'm a quarter. Bid half. Would have been a $550 only money. 550 and 5 and a quarter. $550. Now's your chance. Pictures and all. 550. Would have been a 150. 550. Sold it to you, Jim, at 5 and 25. 525. 378. 378 buys.
Buyer 378. Reitzel Tractor LLC. Reitzel Tractor, thank you. Brings us to Sawyer Hake, Edgerton, second place senior showmanship. Cassie Kimple, Ryan Haker, the parents, grand champion beef steer. Grand champion.
All right, there on your champion. What do you think, guys? Hit a couple $1,000. What if hit him on 2,000 there? What do you want to do? Show me money. How about a 2,000? Hit $1,000. What if hit him on $1,000 bill? Show me money, guys. At 500. Now bid 600. Now 7. $700 here. Bid 7. 700. Now $800 bill. 8 now 9. Hit a bid of 9. $900 and 9 $1,000 bill. 1,000 now. When you get 12 and a half. 1,000 bid and now get $1,250 bill. Now would have been $1,500 bill. 15 now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Would have been him on at 17 now $2,000 bill. 2,000. Would have been him on $2,000 bill. At 1752. Now would he get 22 and a half? At 22 and a half. 2,000 would have been. Give me 2,100. We'll do it the hard way. Now 2. 21. I'll bid $2,200 there. 21 a bid now. At 22 and 3. Now 3. Now $300 there. At 400. 24. Would have bid him on $2,400 bill. I'm 23. Would he get 50? At 2,300. Now to bid him on $50 square. Would have bid him on 50 and 50. 23 and 50. Would have bid a 50. 2,300 and now 50. Sold them to you, sir, at $2,300. Thank you. Don't forget your pictures. We're going to get your recipe.
Yeah, don't forget the way to make your way to the picture area. We've got our buyer numbers here. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Eden Farmers Co-op. Buyer 549, Yoder and Frye. Yoder Frye Incorporated. Buyer 210, Cheryl and Rick Hake. Cheryl and Rick Hake. Buyer 211, Hake, Ryan and Scott Hake. Ryan and Scott Hake. And buyer 208, Hake Family Farms, LLC. Hake Family Farms. Thank you all. That brings us to John Goebel, Eden, second place intermediate showmanship, reserve champion beef steer. Mike and J.C. Goebel, the parents.
What do you think, Buck? Show me money. What do you want to do there? Who give $1,000? What do you want to give? At 2,000? At 2,000. Would have been him on 22 and a half. Would have been him on 22 and a half. And now been 25 and another bill. And 25. Would have been him on 7 and a half. 27 and a half. Would have been him on $2,600. Now 7. Would have been him on 700. Now 800 another bill. At 7 bid now 8. $2,800. Would have been him on. What do you think, Joe? 27. Would have been 28. Who give 28 in? Who give 27 and a half? At 27. Now been $2,750 there. 27 and now at 50. Now been $800. At 2,800. Would have been. I got 2750. Give me 27.75. We'll do it the hard way. 27.50 bid. Give me a quarter, Buck. What do you think? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it a bit. Who give $2,800? 27.50. 2,800 would have been him on 28. Would have been him on 2,800. 2,800. Anybody want to push a little? 2,800. Sold them to you guys at 27.50. 27.50. Do the number. Run the numbers. Thank you.
All right. 2750, make your way to the picture area. Buyer number 91, Carpet Unlimited. Carpet Unlimited. Buyer 321, Buck Bufeld, Mike Goebel. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Eden Farmers. Buyer 469, Thiel Construction. Thiel. Buyer 419, Siebenaller Construction. Siebenallers. Buyer 442, State Bank and Trust. State Bank and Trust. Buyer 428, Slattery Oil Company. Slattery. Buyer 452, Stoops Freightliner Quality Trailers. Stoops. Buyer 72, Brian Truckline. Brian Truckline. Buyer 619, First Insurance. First Insurance Group. And buyer 208, Hake Family Farms. Hake Family Farms, thank y'all for that bid. All right, that brings us to Austin Huffman, Brian Showman, the Showman, Robert Huffman, and Jackie Slachter, the parents.
All right there on our Showman. What do you want to give, guys, on the project? Who give 500 and start amount? $500 there. We'd have bid him on 5 and now bid a 7.5. That's 7.5. When you get $1,000 there, bid 1,000. Would have bid him $1,000 bill. I got 750 here. Bid him $1,000 there. Bid $1,000 bid now. I got 750. Give me $800 there. Bid 8 and now bid a $1,500 bill. 850. Now bid him on 9. Would have bid him on $900 bill. 850 bid now. What do you get? 875. 850 bid now. Take 875. 875 and $900 and 25. Now bid a 90. 25. Now bid now bid $9 and $50 there and 50. Now bid him on 75. 975 and a 70 and $1,000 bill. Bid him on 1,000. Now bid 25. 10 bid a 9 and 25. 10 bid a 90. 10 and 25 and a $15 bill and 50. Now bid him on 75. 1075. When bid him on 75, it's only money. 1050 bid. 1075. When bid him on twist his arm, Rich 10. Now bid $1,100 and 25. 11 bid a 9 and 25. 1,100 bid a 9. 11 and 25. 11 and 25 and 11 and 50 and $50 there. Bid now bid a 75. 11 and 75. 11 bid now 7. 11 and 50 bid. Jimmy 75. Set now $1,200 there. 12. I think so. Now 25. 12 and 25. 1,200 bid a 90. 25 and now bid a $15 bill and 1,250. Now bid 75. 1,275. Would have been 170. Tell me again. I'll take it. 13. Give me 1,350. 1,350 would have been on $50 there. At 1,350 would have been on 50. 13. Now 50. 1,350. Don't let him scare you. 1,350. Sold it to you. $1,300. $1,300 number 25. 392. Our buyers. Thank you.
All right. Buyer 25, Advanced Rehabilitation Technology. Advanced Rehabilitation Technology. Buyer 392, S&S Directional Boring. S&S Directional Boring. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to have the next 5. You're going to have to pencil in. So, pencil in Paige Briner, Montpellier, Corey Briner, and Jessica Matthews, the parents. So, pencil in Paige Briner in the ring right now.
All right, get in there. Take care of yourself. How much, guys? What do you want to give? Who'll give Ford start at $400 there? Would have been him on $400. Would have been him on $400 bill. At $400, now been a 50. Where? Ford have been a 9. Who'll give 25? Ford have been a 425 on a bill. At Ford have been a 425. Would have been him on 25. She worked just as hard as the rest of them right there, guys. All right, get in there. 425. Ford have been a 90. 425 on a bill. At 425. 25. Would have been now been a $50 bill. At 450. 50, now bid 75, 475 and a 75, or 50 bid, now 75, where you at, Jeff? Now bid $500 and 500, would have bid him on 5, on 5, and now bid a 25, might have bid now, and quarter, 550, now bid a $50, and your outlaw, would you get 50, 550, quarter bid now 50, now bid a 75, and 575, 550 bid a 75, and now bid $600 bill, and 600, down here 6 now, 25, and now bid a $50 where, 650, how about him on $50, would have bid him on 50, and 50. Would have been him on 650. I'm on Wyatt a quarter, now 6.5. Would have been him on 6.5. 6.5. 6.5 and I. Now 75. Like 75 on Joe. 675. Now 7 Wyatt. $700. Yeah, bid him on 7. $700. I'm on Joe at 75. Take $700 at 7. Now bid him on 7. Would have been him on 700. I'll bid him now 7. 7. Sold him straight away. 675. $675. 155 is your buyer.
All right, buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers Co-op, thank you. Now we're going to pencil another one in, 6526, 6526, Lance Reitzel, Eden, Jake and Shauna Reitzel, the parents.
All right, get in there at $500. Would have bid him on 5. Start him on 500 and now bid a 50. Where? 550. Now bid a $600. 600. Now bid a $50. 6 and 50. 50. Now bid a $700. At 7. Now bid a $750 on the bill. At 750. Would have bid him on 750. Get 25. 700 here. Get 725. 7 bid a 9 and 25. 700 bid a now 720. Jeff, you got any money over there? At 725. And now bid $50. 7 and 50. Would have bid him on 50. Now 75. And now bid $800. $800, sir, bid 25. Would have bid him on 25. 8 bid, give me quarter. 825. 800 bid and now quarter. And quarter. I'm 800 straight away. And now bid $50 there. 850. Would have bid him on $50. 50 now. 75. 850 bid a 90. 75. Would have bid him on 75. I'm on you at Wyatt at 850. Jeff got me 75. 875. 850 bid it out. Who gives 75? 850 bid it out. $875. 875. Sold them to you, Wyatt. $850. 145. 155. Buyers on that.
Buyer 145, Dyco Manufacturing. Buyer 155, Eaton Farmers Co-op, Eaton Farmers. Thank you very much. And we've got another one to pencil in. That's going to be 6527, 6527. Landon Reitzel, Eden. Jake and Shauna Reitzel's the parents.
All right, guys, get in there at 500. Would it be 500 now? Bid a $50 where? At 500 now. Bid a 550. Would have bid him on 15 on a bill. At 500 now. Bid a 550. Would have bid him on 15 on a bill. Take care of yourselves, guys. I got 500. Would have bid him on 15 on a bill. At 500. Who get 525? And 5 and 25. 500 bid now. Who get a quarter? 500 and quarter now. Bid a 5 and 50. And 50 now. 75. 570 now. Bid a $600 there. At 600 now. Bid 25. 6 and 25. Bid a 50. 650 now. 75. And now bid 700. At 700. What do you get? $750. Mike and 50 now. 800. $800. $850 where? 800 bid now. 50 now. $900. 909 now. 50. At 9 bid 950. What do you get? 25. 900 bid now. What do you get on 25? 9 to bid 925. What do you bid 925? 925. 925 and I. Thank you for your help. Sold them at $900. $900 number. I bet she's got a plan. Looks like 622.
Okay.
All right.
622, 691, and 260 was that last one. That'll work. Get a name for that 691.
We have a 691, Linda, is that right? No, got it wrong? No.
631. Okay.
We'll take that.
We'll get her in.
I can't see it. Well, either one.
Okay, Enlow 66 auction, Enlow Ranch. Enlow 66 auction, Enlow Ranch. Buyer 622. Buyer 631. Remax exclusive. Linda Reitzel. Remax exclusive. Buyer 260. KD Reitzel Jr. Trust. KD Reitzel Jr. Trust. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got another one to pencil in here. The last one on the page. Pencil in 6528. 6528, Lane Reitzel, Eden, Lane Reitzel, Jake and Shauna Reitzel, the parents.
Get in there, 500 to start them out. At 500 bid it out. What bid 600 where? Bid them on $600 here. Who get 50? 500 bid a 90, 550 on the bill. At 550, would have bid them on 50, would have bid them on 50 on the bill. At 550, would have bid them on $50 where? Would have bid them on 50. What do you think, Mike? At 500, would have bid them on $50 where? At 500, I got 50. Would have been 600, ma'am. Bid a $600 there. 600 now. Bid a 50 on the bill. At 600 now. Bid a 50. 600 bid a now. Who gets 625? 600 bid a 90, 25. Would have been them on at 625. 600 bid a 90, 25. Would have been them on 25. At 600 now. Bid a 25. Now bid a now. Now bid a $50 where? At 650 now. 75. At 650. What do you get? 650. 650. When you get $650 here. 650. Rich, what do you think? I'm at 625. Give me 650 now. 675. 675 on the bill. At 675. Would have been them on 675. 675. 650 bid. 675. And now bid $700. Never thought we'd get there. At $700 here. At $700 here. Bid a 7. And 700 bid a $700. Would have been them on 700. 700. Yes, sir. Yes. 650 bid. Would have been them on $700. $700. Sold your way, Rich, at $650. Bingo.
All righty. Buyer 506, Worley Trucking. Buyer 449, Stewart Seed. Buyer 260, KD Reitzel Jr. Trust. KD Reitzel Jr. Trust. Buyer 631, Remax Exclusive, Linda Reitzel, Remax Exclusive. And buyer 622, Enlow 66 Auction, Enlow Ranch. Thank you very much. Okay, we're to the top of page 15. We got one more to pencil in here. 6529, 6529, Logan Reitzel, Eden, Jake and Shauna Reitzel, the parent.
All right, get in there at 500 and start them out. Who give $500 here? 500, now bid at 7.5. 500 bid now $750. What do you want to give, guys? Who gives 600 there? Bid at 600. 500 bid now 600. Would have bid them on $600 here. That's 600, now 50, Grandma. Would have bid at 650. That's 600. I'm at 600, now 50 with 650. Would have bid them on 60. Now $700 bill. That's 650. Now bid at 7. Would have bid them on $700 bill. 650 bid. How about 7? Would have bid them on 7. What do you think there? What do you think, Mr. Worley? Give 7, 650 with a minimum $700 bill and 700, 650 bid tonight. Who gives 7? Who gives 675? 675, 650 bid now. Who gives 675? 675. $700 now bid is 750 where? 700 bid now. Who gives 50? 700 bid now 50 with a minimum $750 where? Bid is 750. 700 bid now 50 and 50. Sold to you, Richard. $700. $700 right there.
Buyer 260, Katie Reitzel Jr. Trust. You got another one
Hey,
coming.
we got, yep. 109, 506. I think next year you remind me I'm going to buy them some darker markers.
There you go. Buyer 631, Remax Exclusive, Linda Reitzel. Buyer 622, Enlow 66 Auction, Enlow Ranch. Buyer 109, Country Lane Farms, Buyer 506, Worley Trucking LLC. Thank you very much. Okay, that brings us to the grand champion dairy steer. Max Radaball, Eden, Joe and Jackie Radaball, the parent.
All right, there you're on your grand champion. How about get in there and take care of yourself? What do you think, guys? Who give $1,500? 1,500. Would have been a 15. Now bid at 17.5. That's 17.5. Would have been on a $2,000. Two bid at 90. 22.5. At 22.5. And now bid at 2,500. Bid now 27.5. And now bid $3,000. Three bid at 3 now 32.5. At 3,500 bill. 35. Would have been on $3,500. 35 at 32.5. Would have been on 35. What do you want to do, guys? 32.5. At $3,300. Would have been on 33. On 32.5. Would have been on $3,300. What do you think, guys? Tell me what you want to do. 33, 30, what do you got? 32.5. What do you want to, tell me what you're doing, Doc. Can't read your lips. I got 32.5 right there. What, can you live with that? Give me 35. Give me 33. I'm 32.5. Would have been on $3,300. Would have been on 3,300. 3,300. 3,300. Sold them at 32.5. Got Kim running the calculator. It'll work out. 32.5.
Okay, we got 2 pages here, so bear with us as we work through these. Buyer 428, Slattery Oil Company, Slattery Oil. Buyer 469, Field Construction. Buyer 117, Custom Agri Systems. Buyer 161, Everett's Family Farms. Buyer 264, Calmback Feed. Buyer 56, Black Swamp Equipment. Buyer 145, Dyco Manufacturing. And buyer 168, Farm Credit Mid-America. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op Association. Buyer 321, Buck Muhlfeld, Mike Goebel. Buyer 91, Carpet Unlimited. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you very much. And now we have our reserve champion, dairy steer, reserve champion, Emily Kissinger, West Unity, Tim and Becky Kissinger, the parents.
All right, right there on the reserve champion. What do you think, guys? How much? How about 1,500? Would have bid him on 1,500 here. What do you want to give? What do you want to go, guy? Who gives 500 at start of 5? 500 bid it now. Who gives 7.5? 500 bid it now. Who gives 750? Give $600 at 500 bid. Now 600. 600. Now 7. Would have bid him on 700 on the bill. At 700. 7. Now bid $800 bill. 800. Now bid 8. And now bid a $900 there. 8 a bid a 9. 8 a bid. I need 9. 8 a bid a 9. Need $900. Would have bid him on 9. 800. Would have bid him on. Who gave $850 bill? 850. 800 bid it now. Who gave $850? Would have been him on 850. 800. Now bid a 50 on your reserve champion. 800 bid. $850 there. 800 bid now. 850. 850. Would have been him on 850. Anybody else? 800 bid now. 50. 800 bid now. $850. Would have been him on 850. 850. Sold him down front. $800. $800. And we'll have a number. Thank you, guys.
Okay, buyer 17, AA Brown Auction Service, AA Brown Auction Service. Buyer 155, Eaton Farmers Co-op. And buyer 428, Slattery Oil Company. Thank you. That brings us to Holly Stark, Edgerton, Brian and Kim Stark, the parents.
All right, get in there and take care of yourself. What do they say, Wyatt? Who give 400? At $400 there. Would have been him on 4 now. $400 there. What do you want to give, guys? Show me money 4. Now 450. I got 400 here. You got to be 50. At 400. Now be 450. Now 5. Would have been him on $500 there. Bid a 5 and $500 bill. I'm 450. Would have been him on 5. 450 bid now. Don't you think Wyatt asked when they do 475? 450. Now bid a 475. Would have been him on 475. What do you think, John? Got a little money left? 475. 450 bid now. Who give 475? 475. 475. 475. And now Jeff, 500 and 525 on the bill, and 25, and now bid a 50. What do you think, Jim? 550, now bid a 75, 580 bid now, and 75, 580 bid now, 75, and 600, now 25, 600, now bid him on 25, 600 bid a 9. Who gives 625? 600 bid now, and 625, 25, and bid him on 25. Now $50 there. It's only money. 650. One more time. 6 1/4. Would have been a half at 650. Now 75. 650. Now bid a 75. You said that before. 675. Would have been on 675. Sold to you, Jim, at $650. 650 number 419.
419. Wyatt, you want to make your way up here? Buyer 419, Siebenaler Construction. Siebenaler Construction. Thank you very much. All right. We're going to change gears one more time here. We got lambs. So if you haven't got your number out of your pocket, we've got lambs here. And we'll finish up the auction. But, all right, so we've got number 7,000, Cole Uran, Brian, first place, first year showmanship. Matt and Kylie Uran, the parents. This is your grand champion market lamb. Grand champion market lamb.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What's a grand champion lamb worth? Give 500. 5 when you bid it on 5 when you get 5, now 600. 5 and 6 when you bid it on 6 when you go 6 and 6 bid along 600. 5 now 6 when they get 5 and a half, $550. 500 now 550 when you bid it on 550. Give a quarter, 525. 500 now 25 when you bid it on 525. 525, yes or yes. 500 now 525 on a grand champion. 500 now 525. Yes or yes, 525, and I sold it to you, Shane, $500.
$392 is your buyer. S&S Directional Boring. S&S Directional Boring. Thank you. That brings us to Madison Prince, Eden, Mark and Jamie Prince, the parents, your reserve champion, market lamb. Reserve champion.
All right, here we go on a reserve champion. How much? Give another 500. 5 when you bid it on 5 when you go 5 now 6. 5 now 6 when you bid it on 600. 6 when you bid it on 6 and 6 bid along 6 when you get $600. 5 now 6 when you go 5 and a half. $550. 550 now 6 when you bid it along 600. 600 now half. 650 now 7. 7 and a half. Now 800. 8 when you bid it on 8 now $850. Now 9. 9 when you bid it on 9 now give 9 and a half. Craig 9 and a half now $1,000. Now 50. 1,050 now 1,100. $1,100, $10.50, now $1,100, now 11 and a half, $11.50, $1,150, what do you bid on $1,150? $1,100, your turn, Craig, $1,150, what do you bid on $1,150? I've got $1,100, now 50, give 25, $1,125, now half, $1,150, $1,125, now half, yes, now 75. $1,070, $1,175, would you bid on $1,175? Yes or yes? Now $1,200. 12, now 13. 13, what do you bid on 13? Would you get 1,300? 1,300, give 12 and a half. 1,250, what do you bid on 50? We go $1,250, and I sold it to him for $1,200. 506 and 109.
Buyer 506, Worley Trucking LLC. Buyer 109, Country Lane Farms. Thank you. That brings us down to Alyssa Bowen, Edgerton. Peter and Jane Bowen, the parents.
All right, on another good land project. How much? Give a couple hundred. Give 500. 5, when you bid it on 5, when you go 5 and 5, bid along 5, when you give $250. 250, now thank you. Now 3, 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, when you give 3, now 3 and a half, when you bid it on $350. 300, now 350, now 4, 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and 4, 3 and a half down front, now 375, when you get $375. 350, now 375, thank you, now 4, 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and 4, bid it on 4, when you get $400, and I 4, thank you, now quarter, 425, 425, when you bid it on 425, 425, all in, all done, and I sold it to you for 400. 151 and 155.
Buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op Association. Thank you. Brings us down to Hunter Brown, Pioneer. Champion County, Born Market Lamb. A.J. Brown, the parent.
All right, let's go again. 250 to start them. Thank you. Now 75. 250. Now 75. Now 300. 3. Now 3 and a half. When you bid it on $350. 350. When you bid it on 350. And 350. Now 4. 400. Now 4 and a half. When you bid it on $450. 400. Now 450. When you bid it on 450. When you bid it on $450. 400. Now 450. When you
B.U. Shropshire. Buyer 49, thank you very much. Brings us down to Ross Dockery, Edgerton. Kyle and Tammy Dockery, the parent.
All right, let's go again. 250. When you bid it on 250, thank you. Now 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, when you get 3 and 3, bid it on 3, when you get 3, get 3, now 3 and a half. $350. 350, when you bid it on 350, now 4, $400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4, now half. $450. 450, when you bid it on 50 and 50, I've got 4 straight away. Now 4 and a half. Now 500. 5, when you bid it on 5, when you go 5 and 5, bid it on 5, when you get 500. 5, when you bid it on 5, when you go 5 and 5. Now 5, and I sold it to you for $450. 151 and 155.
Buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters. Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. All right, that brings us down to Sam Dockery, Edgerton. Kyle and Tammy Dockery, the parents.
All right. Who's got 250 to go? Thank you. Now 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, now half. $350. 350, when you bid it on 50 and 50, now 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and 4, now 4 and a half. Now $450. 400, now 4 and a half. Now 5, 500. 5, when you bid it on 5, when you get 5 and 5, bid it on 5, when you get 475. 450, now 75, when you bid it on 475. 475, all in, all done, and I sold it to you for $450. 151 and 155.
Buyer 155, Eden Farmers Co-op. Buyer 151, the Edgerton Boosters. Brings us to Mackenzie Frame, Montpellier, second place intermediate showmanship. Frank and Alicia Frame, the parents.
All right, let's go again. How much? Give 250. 250 would have been on 50, and 50 belong $250. How much? Give 200. 250. Thank you. Now 300. 3 would you bid it on 3? Would you get 3? And 3 bid it on 3? Would you get 300? 3 would you bid it on 3? I've got 250. Who gets 275? 275. Would you bid it on 275? 275. Would you go 275? 275. Push a little. 250. Now 275, and I sold it to you, Jeff, for 250. 463 buys.
Buyer 463, Superior Farm Supply. Thank you very much. All right, that brings us to Kate Hageman, Brian, Brent and Erica Hageman, the parents.
All right, here we go, 250. Thank you. Now 300. 3 would you bid it on 3? Would you get 3? And 3 bid on $300. 250. Now 300. Now half $350. 350. Would you bid on 350? Would you go 325? 325. Would you bid on 300? Now 325. 300. Now 325. Now half $350. 350. Would you bid on 50? Would you go 350? 350. Yes or yes. Now 75. 375. Would you bid on $375? 350. Now 375. 375, and I sold them to you, Mark, for $350. 199.
Buyer 199, Gerald Grain Center. That brings us to Avery Herman, Eden, Jason and Kim Herman, the parent.
Oh, you ready? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's getting after my bedtime. That's what's going on. Yeah, commercial break. We'll be back. All right. Now 300. 3 would you bid it on 3? Now 3.5. $350. 300. Now 350. Would you bid it on 300? Now 50 is $350. I gave you time to think. $350. So get 325. 300. Now 25. Would you bid on 325? 300. Now 25. Now half. 350. Now 75. 375. Get 400, Trent. 400. Now 25. 425. Would you bid on $425? 400 straight away. Now get 425. 425, and I sold it to you $400. 372 and 51.
Buyer 372, Redline Equipment, buyer 51, Bennett Seed Incorporated, Bennett Seeds, thank you. That takes us down to the bottom at Breck Heschel-Schwartz, Edgerton, first place, first year showmanship, Luke and Rachel Heschel-Schwartz, the parents.
All right, here we go. Give 250 to go. 250. What do you bid on 250? Give $250. 250. Show me money. How much? 250. Now 300. 3. What do you bid it on 3? What do you get 3? And 3 bid on 3. What do you get 300? 3. Now 3 bid it on 3. Give 275. 275. What do you bid it on 275? 250. Now 75. Now 300. 3. What do you bid it on 3? Give 3 bid on 3. What do you get 300? Now corner. 325. 300. Now 325. 325, now half, $350, 350, would you bid on 50, would you get $350, and I sold it to you for $325, 151 buys.
Buyer 151 is the Edgerton Boosters, thank you. Turn the page to page 16, Caitlin Heschel-Schwartz, Edgerton, second place, junior showmanship, Luke and Rachel Heschel-Schwartz, the parents.
All right, here we go. Give $250. 250. What do you bid on 250? What do you bid on $250? 250. Now 3. $300. 3. What do you bid it on 3? What do you get 3? And 3 bid on 300. 3. What do you bid it on 3? Now 50. $350. 350. What do you bid it on 350? Now 400. 4. What do you bid it on 4? What do you get 4? Get 375. 350. Now 375. What do you bid it on 375? 375. Yes or yes. 375. And I sold it to you for $350. 151 buys.
Buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters, thank you. This brings us to Hunter Light, Pioneer, Showman of Showman, Jackie Brown, the parent.
All right, here we go. Give 250. 250. Now 300. 3. What do you bid it on 3? What do you get 3? Now 3.5. What do you bid it on $350? 300. Now 350. What do you bid on 350? 325, thank you. Now 50. Now 375. 375, would you bid on 375? 350, now 375, would you bid on $375? And I sold it to you for $350. Up top, 170 buys.
Buyer 170, your Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Thank you. Brings us to Hannah Missler, Brian, Reserve Champion County Born Lamb, Dana Missler, Chrisley Missler, the parents.
All right, here we go. We'll give 250. Now 300. 3, would you bid it on 3? Would you go 3 and 3 bid it on 300? Now 350. 350. Would you bid it on 50? Would you go 3 and a half? Now 350. 350. Would you bid it on 3? Give 3 and a quarter. 325. Now half. 350. Now 75. 350. Now 75. Would you bid it on $375? 350. Now 375. 375. All in, all done, and I sold it to him for $350. 155.
Buyer 155, Eaton Farmers Co-op. Eaton Farmers Co-op. Thank you very much. Brings us to Reagan Rush, West Unity, Nancy Rush, the parent.
All right, give 250 and go. 250, would you bid it on 300? 3, would you bid it on 3? Give 3, would you bid it on 3? Now 3 and a half. 350, now 4, now 4 and a half. 450, would you bid it on $450? Give 425. Thank you. Now half. $450. Now 475. 450, now 475. Play along. $475. 450, now 75. Would you bid it on 475? 475, and I sold it $450.
Buyer 519, Wheelan Surveying, Buyer 518, Wheelan Farms, and Buyer 328, Newcomer, Schaefer, Spangler, Reininger. Thank you. All right, that brings us to Amos Sloan, Striker, Scott and April Sloan, the parent.
All right, here we go. Give 250 and go. Now 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, now 3 and a half. Now 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, now 4 and a half. When you bid it on $450. Now 5, 500. Now 5 and a half. When you get $550. I'm on Rich. 500 at 450. Now 500. 5, when you bid it on 5, now 5 and a half. When you bid it on $550. 500. Now 550. When you bid it on 5 and a half. Now 600. 6, when you bid along 6, when you go 6 and 6 bid along 600. 600. Now half. $650. 650. Would you bid on 50? We go one time. $650. 600. Now 650. Would you bid on 650? Now 700. 700. Would you bid on 7? Would you go 7 and 7? Give 675. 650. Now 675. 675. Yes sir. Yes. 675. And I sold it your way, Rich. $650.
Buyer 170, Farmers and Merchant State Bank, Farmers and Merchant State Bank. Buyer 412, Wes and Janine Short family, Wes and Janine Short. Thank you. Okay, next up is Braden Stark, Edgerton, first place junior showmanship. Brian and Kimberly Stark, the parents.
All right, let's go again. 250. Now 3, 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, when you get 3 and 3, bid along 3, when you get 300. 250. Now 3, now half. $350. 350. Now 4, 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and 4, bid along 4, now half. $450. 450. When you bid on 50, when you go 50 and bid it on $450. We get 425. You're on at 400. 425. 425. When you bid on 425. 425. Yes sir. Yes. 425. Close one now, 4 and a half, $450. Now 475, 475. Now 500. 5, would you bid it on 5? Bid along, $500. 5, would you bid it on 5? Would you go 5? 5, bid along 5. Would you go 500? Thank you. Now quarter, 525. 500. Now 525. 525. Check with them. 525. And I sold it for 500. 155. 151.
Buyer 155, your Eden Farmers Co-op, and Buyer 151, your Edgerton Boosters. That brings us to Olivia, Thomas, Brian, David, and Jennifer Saul, the parents.
All right. I've got 250. 250. Would you bid on 50? Would you go $250? 250. Now 300. Now half. $350. I'm on Rich. 300. Now 50. $350. 300. Would you bid on 350? Would you bid? Give 325. 325. Would you bid on 325? 325. Thank you. Now 350. $350. Now 350. Would you bid on 50? Now 375. Paul, you're out. $375. 350. Now 75. You guys in the same man. 350. Through where you at? $350. 350. When you bid it on 50, would you go 50 and $350? We're all right. 350. Now 75. Now 400. 4. When you bid it on 4, would you get 4? 4 bid it on 4. Now quarter. 425. 425. When you bid it on 425. One time. 425. And I sold it to your man, Shane. $400.
Buyer 404, self-serve storage, self-serve storage. Thank you very much. I've got one for you to pencil in here. Pencil in 7043, 7043, Michaela Kepler, Edgerton, Michaela Kepler, Edgerton, Adam Kepler and Becky Kenner, the parents.
All right, let's go again. Give 250. Now 300. 3, when you bid it on 3, when you get 3 and 3 bid on 3, when you get $350. 300. Now half. 350. 350. When you bid it on 350. Now 4. 400. 4, when you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and 4 bid it on 4. 400. Now 50. $450. 400. Now 450. When you bid it on $450. Now 5. 500. 5 and a half. When you bid it on $550. Now 6. 600. Now 6 and a half. When you bid it on $650. 600. Now 650. What do you give? 625. 625. When you bid on 625. 625. And I sold it to you for $600.
Okay, buyer 537, Williams County Farm Bureau, Williams County Farm Bureau. Buyer 274, Gerald and Jody Kepler, Gerald and Jody Kepler. Buyer 151, Edgerton Boosters, Edgerton Boosters. And buyer 155, your Eden Farmers Co-op, Eden Farmers. Thank you. Okay, that brings us to your last single lamb, Brooke St. John, Pioneer, Andy and Myra St. John, the parent.
All right, let's go again. 250. Now 300. Now 3 and a half. What do you bid it on? $350. 300. Now 350. Now 400. 4. When you bid it on 4, when you get 4 and a half. 450. 400. Now 450. When you bid it on $450. 400. Now get 425. 425. 400. Now 425. When you bid on 425. 400. 425. 425. And I sold it to you $400. 168. 361.
Buyer 168, Farm Credit Mid-America, Farm Credit Mid-America. 361, Pioneer Seeds Ag Spectrum, Pioneer Seeds Ag Spectrum. Okay, this is going to be our grand champion pair of market lambs, grand champion pair. Amber Johnson, West Unity, first place intermediate showmanship. Jeremiah and Tiffany Johnson, the parents, grand champion pair of market lambs.
All right, there you go, on a grand champion. What's it worth tonight? Give $1,000. 1,000, what do you bid it on? 1,000, what do you give $1,000? 1,000, how much? Give $750. 750, what do you bid on? 750. What's it worth to you tonight here, guys? Give 500. 5, what do you bid it on? 5, what do you give 5? 5 bid along 5, what do you go? 5. Find me some money there, Shane. 500. 5, what do you bid it on? 5. 3, thank you. Now 4, 400. 4, what do you bid it on? 4, what do you go? 4, 4 bid along 4, what do you give? 400. Give 3 and a half. $350. 300, now 350, what do you bid on? 350, now 400. 4, what do you bid it on? 4, what do you go? 4, 4 bid along 5. Got 350, where's 4? 400. Now half, 450. Now 5, 500. 5, now 5 and a half, what do you go? $550. 550, what do you go? 550, what do you go? $550. And I, what'd you get? 525. 500, now 525. 525, yes sir, yes, and I sold it for $500.
Buyer 378, Reitzel Tractor LLC. Make your way to the picture area there. We're ready for our reserve champion pair of market lambs, Chloe Wiley.
Amount of 500 left.
Chloe Wiley, Brian, second place senior showmanship. Dana and Michelle Missler, the parents. This is your reserve champion Paramarket Lamb.
There you go, on a reserve grand champion. How much? Give 500. 5 when you bid it on 5, when you go 5, and 5 bid it on 5, when you give 500. 5 when you get 300. 3, now 4, 400. 4, now 4 when you get 500. 5 when you bid it on 5, when you go 5, and 5 bid it on 5, when you get 500. 5 when you go 5, we get 4.5, $450. 450 when you go 450, when you bid it on 450, get 4 1/4. 425. 400, now 425 when you bid it on 425. 400, now 425. Yes or yes? Now half. $450. 425 now. 500. Should have started there. 550. 550 when you bid on 550. When you get $550. 500 now 5.5 when you bid on $550. And I, yes or yes, 550, and I sold it for 5. 264, 155.
Buyer 264, Calmback Feed. Calmback Feed, buyer 155. Eden Farmers Co-op. Eden Farmers Co-op. Brings us to the top of page 17. We got just 2 pairs left tonight. Don't go anywhere. We got a couple more to go. Abby Updike, striker. Crystal Updike, the parent.
All right, here we go. Give $250. 250 when you bid on 250. When you go $250. 250. Where's my money there? $250. 250. We get 250. Thank you. I've got 250. Now 3. 300. 3 when you bid it on 3. When you get 3 and 3 bid on 3. When you get $300. $250. Now 3 when you bid it on 3. When you get 275. 250 now 75 when you bid on 275. 275. Yes or yes. 275. And I sold it for $250.
Buyer 378, and that's going to be Reitzel Tractor LLC. Okay, the last pair here tonight. Jade Saul, Edgerton. Tim and Tori Saul, the parents. What would you pay? All right, how about a couple $100 on it? Heavy 2, tell you to get 200, heavy to be coming 2 1/4, heavy 2 1/4, 200 here, 2 1/4, now half, give me 2 50, how about 250, now 75, there, now 3, thank you, now 1/4, that's 3 1/4, thank you, now 50, now 75, heavy 375, 75, 400, thank you, and 1/4, heavy 400, now 25, it'll be 425, it'll be 400 here and 25, at 400, now 25, it'll be 5, it'll be 5, it'll be 425, it'll be 400 here and 25, well, thank you, now 50, I need 450, I did 425, I need 450, thank you, 75, 475, yeah, now 5, maybe 500, I better be $500 on it, last pair, it'd be 500, 475, bidding them on 5, give me 5 there, now 1/4, it'd be 5 1/4, 525, 5 it'll be 5, it'll be 525, it'll be 500 here, 25, it'll be 5, it'll be 525, 5 it'll be 525, 5 1/4, anybody else? 500 here and 5 1/4, and I sold it $500. Number 404, 404, $500, buyer 404 is Self-Serve Storage. Self-Serve Storage, thank you very much. I want to thank all the buyers for coming out tonight. I want to thank the junior fair kids. I want to thank our crew back here, our clerks and cashiers. Everybody is involved. Thank our auctioneers for coming in tonight. Just want to thank everybody. Hopefully we can get back to a normal fair next year. And really appreciate the support tonight. Thank you.
You're watching 2020 coverage of the Williams County Junior Fair on BMU Video, all brought to you by Amerimaid Realty, your Northwest Ohio real estate source, Andries O'Neill & Lowe, your local auto owner's agent, Mad Ox Emporium and Ellie Ann's Boutique, unique quality apparel and accessories at affordable prices, Williams County Veterans Service, support and information for veterans and their families. Fackler Monument Company, serving you since 1924. My Furniture Place, the place to make your place home. Rings Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy. Souls Motorsports in sunny downtown Stryker. Distinctive Roof Services, when you need your roof done right. 2020 Custom Molded Plastics, now hiring in Holiday City. The Athena Study Club. Schultz, Huber and Associates, certified public accountants and business development consultants. Seed Consultants and Dave Page. AJ Door, our business is garage doors. And your local hometown cable and internet provider, Bryan Municipal Utilities, the official streaming provider for the Williams County Fair.